I'm vice president. I'm vice president. What up? What up? What up? Please. That's what me have to do it now, you know, 'cause I can't make them program me. You know, me realize so little programming I go on. I say, no, sir. Eh-eh. Oh, can't do it. Can't take it programming at all. Eh-eh. Can't make them programming, man. One of them people have big program. Programming, man. One and only Pernell. Hope you're on your best behavior tonight. Sleep on the night shift, you know? On the night shift. Later on the night shift. Oh, baby girl, hold me tight. Somebody call me and I say, oh, no live. Think you did like a live. I can't program me. Go from there. Yeah, program me. Eh? I do that. Eh. One king. The raspberry feeling. One king. Oh, I'm to your belly, sir. How can a belly argument this, you know? The raspberry feeling. Yeah. I running belly have our. You know what I keep? Your friend
Hey,
look like him a
Vulture.
running belly.
What
When I
happened?
go on VP Vulture. You know, say your friend in that chat look like him a running belly.
Uh-oh.
And what am I talking about?
You sick?
Me not look like him sick. You know, say the raspberry. You
Lady
know what?
K.
Lady K, what go on?
I had to look and see it is morning. We started we started in a whole nother day.
About what time you going live? I say, eh? No do that. Oh, I
Listen,
thought
when
you
you
were, eh?
when you
And the
said
next call I come, oh, I thought you were live already. No.
I looked at I was like, oh, she ain't going live. And then I have a DJ that I listen to, and he does like online lives certain
Mm-hmm.
days of the week. Today is one of those days. So it's Tuesday and Thursday. So I would listen to him. I like listening to him on Instagram instead of Facebook because he does both. Because on Instagram it be just me for real, for real. So that's what I want. I just want to have my own special concert. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
So there was a couple of times where now Instagram it will go off like if you record on an hour. So you have to like restart it. And
Mm-hmm.
that's what he used to do. He used to restart it. So there was one day he didn't restart it. I'm like, wait a minute. He off completely. I go on Facebook. He's still playing on Facebook. So I entertained it for that night because I feel like you trying to program me now. You want me to come over Facebook and not Instagram. I'm gonna, appease you this one night. But every time after that, I'm not going over there. It'd be like 30, 40 minutes. All of a sudden, he come back on Instagram. I need my solo concert. Let me appreciate that. I'm in a whole nother city right now. You know what I'm saying? Don't try to program me and make me go on Facebook with all the other people and the comments going up and down. It's only my comment I see. You know what I'm saying? But he's good. So today was the same thing. I was like, oh, he online. Let me watch him. And it went off. This motherfucker on Facebook.
feel like say me reading I think me cut out for the whole um YouTube thing. It's like how Jordan right. So like and share the live. Like me don't know how them even know like oh for like me don't know for them saying why me really have to go practice.
Either they're gonna do it or not. They're gonna do it or not.
Listen for me,
Seriously,
the share listen, I don't care who like it or share it or whatever they want to
you
do to it.
said that from
You
the
understand?
first
Me just
live, so it
want to know
doesn't
to have
matter.
my couple people them when me like we come gather here so and we chat fuckery and then we go to bed. That's it. Doesn't matter
It does-
if you press
doesn't
like or
matter if you
not.
like or share. It
Because
doesn't. We
if
can
you
say that
don't
all the
like
way
and
from
if
the
you don't
door.
share, listen, if you don't like, if you don't share, and if you don't subscribe, right? Me and the same little set of people are gonna gather here so same way. You understand me? How we gonna chat and all our vibes and go to bed. I eat. Yeah?
There's still gonna be a whole bunch of people in the background watching. So same thing.
No matter me.
Unchanged.
Right?
That's a whole lot. Then you got a lot of people that don't like and share because you keep telling them.
Mm-hmm.
Even though I try to, if I'm going to watch somebody, I try to go ahead and like it,
And guess what?
because I don't
Them
know.
not like and share too. Some of them not like and share because they don't want your platform to grow and they don't want to help it. No, me just want to watch you, get entertainment from you, but me don't
And
want it
that's it.
grow and me don't want your progress and me don't want you make it. No.
I'm not going to put it on my page because I don't have shit on my page except for what's on my page for me. So therefore, I'm not going to do that because I don't even know if it goes on my page because I never tried. But I just don't. I definitely don't share. I can be totally honest. Even with the guy I was telling you about my DJ,
Mm.
he's always like share. I'm like no, I'm not gonna share. Mm, I'm listening to you. I feel as though that's good enough.
What Jordan him a go
Am I-
on with you now? Anyone ever feel that belly feeling like your first time on a phone? Me say that feeling you are going too ras much. Kiss my teeth.
When's the last time you flew, Jordan? That might be the problem. When's the last time you flew? Because you get that feeling
No, where am I
on
going with that? Where
takeoff
am I?
and when you
Diarrhea am
drop
I going?
down.
Where am I stay? Where am I stay? My diarrhea or what?
No, your diarrhea. His stomach is fucked up from flying. If he was on the
No,
plane, first
he
time
never
on the
go on the
plane.
plane. He must say anyone ever feel that belly feeling like your first time on a plane. Okay, so he must say that's how him belly
Oh,
feel now.
okay, that's how it's
Like,
feel. Okay.
right? So it's all like a diarrhea, man.
Well, you gotta be diarrhea. I mean, different. You can be upset stomach. Get some
No,
Pepto
no,
Bismol.
where need some ginger tea? What are they, boy?
Pepto
We,
Bismol, Pepto Bismol, ginger
uh,
tea.
we find some ginger tea.
Sometimes
Them have
all
any
that shit work.
ginger tea emoji. Let me see if we find the tea. Hold on. Look, friend, here's some ginger tea. I can't believe them actually have a ginger emoji. Like, really?
They have every fucking
No, them have
emoji.
to stop it now
Stop
with that
playing.
ginger emoji there. No, no, them have to push it now with the ginger emoji. You have to stop it, at ginger. Me
I
say
have
me
a
put
couple
in ginger.
phones.
And when me look, me see the little ginger emoji come up.
I got a couple
Ginger
phones.
emoji.
Some of my phones will have an eagle. Some of them will have the little black bird. They all different. There was some
Okay.
type of shit on there.
You must say him have butterfly in him belly.
Yeah, it depends on what you eat.
Maybe
What
you
you
need
eat.
some cornmeal porridge to tighten up your structure. You need some
Pernell,
cornmeal
you
porridge
starting up
sweetened with
Pernell.
tonic.
Don't start Pernell. Pernell. We're not gonna
Hey,
start.
Pernell, listen to
This
me.
is
You
a
know, say,
positive
you
live.
don't remember, say, the last time I planned for, no, sir, no, look, all that money,
I
when,
only paused
when
you
you
by
want me,
accident because you were supposed to be blocked. They all agreed. We took a vote. You were supposed to be blocked, and somehow I thought I was blocking you, and I paused you or took you off the channel for a little while. So now you're back. Don't get blocked because Pepper C gonna do it this time. She
listen,
got the hammer.
you want me to try that, but no, me not understand Pernell. Pernell, Join the panel for a name. Come on. Me not
Mm,
understand you. Me not understand you, sir. All right, you didn't know. Big and boring in your yard, right? You
now I
did
want to
a
stay in
big
the
and boring.
background.
You know, you did a big and boring in your yard, right? Right? And you see a little life come on now. Where you can come sit there, hang out with few people, chat for free, bill, and all the little vibes and so. You tell me say you want me to block you so that you can't come here? Me not understand. We
You
are
allowed to
trying.
come over here and be the crazy person you are, the misunderstood person you are, because we understand you. But you can't come on here disrespecting the vultures.
And then
That's
you
what you
also
can't
can't even spell.
do.
It's not right spell. The two
Oh my
vowels that you have at the end, the two vowels at the end are wrong.
God.
Both of them, not one, both.
I'm just
Every step is
I'm just not
confusion.
paying I'm just not paying attention to that. That's how I'm telling you how serious I didn't even take it. But yeah, yeah, yeah.
I
Don't
don't
do
go
it.
with them wrong
And
mouth
autocorrect
words.
is live and serious. Autocorrect is serious. It happens as soon as you type some words, but you just went on with your own shit. So now we here.
The man just, let me tell you. See, man just get up and the man just well want me block him. I don't know why. Why you well want me block you?
Some people like to stay in their, they like to be stay in their own corner by themselves with nobody that understands them. We understand you. We
But
do.
why do I get blocked so bad?
We can't teach you anything. You gonna be you. But what you have to understand is when you come on this platform, we allow you to be as simple and as crazy as you is, if that's you, without being disrespectful to the vultures.
Yeah,
Don't be
simple.
disrespectful and you can stay. You can come and talk anything you want to say. You can be on panel, you can do all that. But you cannot disrespect the vultures. We take no disrespect. So, coming in and free your mind, body, and spirit. You know what I'm saying? But don't be
Mhm.
disrespectful when you do it. John, the word is period.
Right? I'm thinking I should do better than this no man. Take me care about the man. Talk to you last time you come back again no. Confusion. Right away. You well want me block you. Me no know why though.
Join the panel. You drop the link. Scroll up. The link is up there. Join the
Lady K,
panel. Join
Lady
the
K,
panel
what
and
kind
let's
of 3:30
understand
live? You know,
what you
Lady
need to
K,
be
what
taught.
kind of 3:30 a.m. live you guys did in the morning when me asleep?
Lady K, my phone was charging. I'm watching TV. I'm like, okay, the live ain't gonna go on. I just went over to switch phones to charge, and I see Pepper Seed on WhatsApp. Trees. I'm like, what the hell? I said, let me go on live. Y'all been on here for a whole goddamn hour
Right.
before I even got. Y'all been on here for a whole hour.
Yes, sir. Talk, talk. Because I want to know why you will want me block you. Talk.
Bong, bang, bang.
Yeah.
You say if you chat fuckery, man, and when me a chat fuckery, I quarrel,
No,
man.
no, 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 no. No, them they kind of fuck with it. I know that
No
feeling.
disrespect, fuckery. You can
No.
talk other
Brother,
I see him
fuckery.
somebody. I
listen me,
see him
listen me.
somebody again.
What you
You
say?
gone back on. I see him somebody again. The same thing last time. I did see him kind of.
With somebody, with somebody, with somebody.
You,
Last time I owe you the
But
daddies when them plan when the whole of them say block you.
you know, say on the text on things on find on every little thing on the think at this people are this, you know.
Oh, you can
What
tell
can
if
I
me
you
if
text?
I'm
show,
not
if
What
you
can I
show
take?
up, if
What
you
can I
if
feel
say,
I'm
like
that
at
deep.
this?
if you say a
Man
man's
come to
on
me
his
like
period, how deep of a diss you need to say?
how can that be
This
deeper
ain't
than
no
50
slight
years and a
diss.
bit?
This is a diss.
What are they? What
So
are
we
they?
say, come on
Listen,
and
watch
be
out, watch out,
crazy
watch
and
out, watch out, watch
simple,
out, watch out.
but
It's so
don't be
watch. All
disrespectful
right,
to
then I
no.
say,
See that right there.
Madam,
That's shush. That
Madam,
right there,
madam,
that's another thing. That's
madam,
another thing.
madam.
That's shh, shh.
Your
That right there,
trees. I
that's another
one, you
thing.
know, your trees. I one problem
That's
me have
another
with you
one.
know. I see me I
I
try
have a
share
lot of
your trees.
problems with you. I
Your
have a lot
trees,
of
you know, see
problems
you
with
talk,
you.
look, you so something if you listen sometime, you know. And that's the
But I
only
don't
problem
listen
me have
when
with
you
you, you
tell
know.
me shh, shh, shh,
You talk
shh.
too
You
much
tell,
sometimes.
and I
Me I try
can.
to say
But
something
when
you
you
don't
say
want me
shh,
to talk.
shh, when you
Me I
say
say
shh,
something
shh,
you don't
shh,
want me to
you're
talk.
literally telling me to keep talking.
All right,
When
it's
you
when
say
time
shh,
I say
shh,
sure that me no want to tell you say shut the
you
fuck up.
still
That's why I
want
say
me.
shh.
You can say shut the fuck up because I'm still not going to. Either way it go. Like if I give you time to talk, give you time to
Mama.
talk.
You can't make me say something, mama.
Say what you gonna say.
All right. You see, all the general are spell the word right for me. And who know did this a cough and the general now on it. Yeah, see, general spell the right word. I make me know say I saw it to spell. Oh, now go on, so
Mm.
they take things too
Yeah, but
personal sometimes,
the
man.
only reason him do that because me point out to the word spell wrong. So now him just a go along my line of argument to continue with my line of argument, which
Brother.
also tells me that him also agree with what me I say. That's why I'm go with my line of argument and I write the correct spelling. I show him I show you up with the correct spelling. So you know why I feel like say and nothing else but that I go on right there. So
Brother, not take things too personal sometimes, and I can't run like a joke.
you don't know
No,
how
but
you do them
your
sound.
jokes have
On,
been
on,
disrespectful from
Oh,
the door,
you
from
know, no
coming
joke
in
with
the door.
let
So
me ask
we don't
you.
know if you joking or you
What
being
are they, Pernell?
disrespectful.
No one that you know no joke. You know no joke when I have nothing to do with this in we. You have any other joke you give it? That's your outside joke.
what are they?
If I want to know why your joke, them a pay about to get this in your joke. You know no other joke.
So what are they? Yeah. Lord of His mercy. I am
No,
so
you must
nice.
be some other joke now. We don't know what kind of joke them here. Every joke where you give this we, we don't know what keep.
Serious?
Why don't you have some other kind of jokes? Pernell,
Yes, mama.
just make we just make, listen, man. We want you to be a part of the Vulture squad where you can come here so and we can all our reason. Yeah?
We respect
We,
So,
you.
the,
You
we
so, so,
respect
really
so,
know
so,
us.
so
what
on, a,
black.
de- on a democracy thing we are doing.
Yeah, but me don't know about the
No
period.
freedom of
Man,
speech.
me not sure about man pan period. Me don't know if
Mm.
this would have happened. You know.
That's what me I try to show a little joke. Don't take things too serious more,
Why
while,
you
man.
joke them sounds up?
All of the jokes, all of the jokes sound that way. All of them, not just one. It's all of them. From the time you got on, it's all of them. So we were trying to figure out what you're allowed to be free and speak freedom of speech, but this panel, you just got to respect the vultures.
Where
Be
is he?
as
He gone?
crazy as you want to be and say what you want to say, as long as it's not
No,
disrespectful.
let him come back up on the panel. Bring him
Pernell
back up.
Did he
forward.
leave? Cornell, why you leave?
Forward,
We was
Pernell,
holding.
forward.
We was holding the reason. We was holding the reasoning. We thought we was
I'm,
making leeway.
you know, so I just like I said, me I want. Me I say me
Forward
don't know.
again, Macajok.
Ah, see my cousin.
Macajok.
Yo, brother from another mother.
Me
Maka.
just want to ask a question. Because when you just forward over here, you're Jordan good enough. Me just want to ask you this. I cast all of this from them time then. What
Like what?
cast me you what cast the turn that you just get so violent with Jordan?
No, man. You know, so me I tell you the truth, my brother. You know, so me not violent with you. I just saw me stay still. You have to understand me. If you have something against me, me not have against nothing for me. Me I tell you the truth all them time there. Me no mean nothing me general. You
Hmm?
see me? I just me that my papa.
Yeah,
You see
wicked.
me? Eh? Me not.
Yeah, wicked.
Then tell me
You
that
know how me
every
don't say
day.
yeah, wicked? Because
Eh?
you what? You see, if you did a jeer different people all the time, it's different. The last time when the conversation, it was you and Jordan again. Them draws
Mhm.
argument, them draws manner, kind of drunk down and all type
Come in
of
and see
something. So
no,
it's
no,
always
no,
the same
watch
person.
now. Come in and see nobody important for me, Jerry.
Oh, excuse me.
So me don't know.
Oh,
Then so in the first no, why me ask you this, you know? Remember,
Mm.
me used to over have solid reason.
Yo, yeah, my dog.
Me no
Sometimes I just
understand.
saw it go.
Me no understand why you just start fuck with
All
me.
right, all right, all right. What you joke now? You see, if you understand, you know always say this is a ends. If you have brethren and brethren, and you must you have one brethren where if a 5 hour a roll, one in a crew always I get trouble. And everybody chat and laugh. I just say it go.
No, boy,
You
boy,
take
hear me.
things
I said
too
to you, no, no,
personal.
no. Let me tell you something now. Me
Dog.
kinda try to understand you, because
Serious.
me realize, yeah, yeah, what problem? You what problem me have with you? It's like a me alone you have fight them shut your for.
Cause dog, me no rate nobody dog. Me must have from over so me know you know me general. Dog, me not really too like people, you know. You see me, and when me tell you say if you notice most me no know 'em. Most people if me not know you from over so me not deal with you. Me not me and no friend.
All right, hear me I
See
say
if
to
you
you now.
understand me.
Hear me I say to you now. See,
Mm.
you want me for respect, you know.
Dog, no
Hear
school
me I
no
say no.
man.
Listen, me
No
say
hold
you
on
want
no
me for
man.
respect you.
You don't
Listen,
have to respect me, brother.
all right, listen me I say to you. When
Eh,
you forward, see, you see
eh.
them look petty words the way you fling off of me. Me I want you stop them, brother. No, listen, you realize
Dog,
I'm not
dog, what
argue
a
you
joke
tonight,
now, Jog. Dog, I tell you the
brother.
truth. I bet you ignore it. If I find out say I like it, dog.
No,
Yeah,
watch
boy,
you know.
like you know, dog.
No,
The
watch you
school
know.
of man.
No, but I know me a problem. I know me a problem now,
Oh.
Me,
Me know it's like queen.
them are
I
gonna
don't know.
block, them are gonna block you from the
So,
platform. I
what
know
you
me
do
a
now?
problem now,
What you do? Oh, God Almighty, man. Oh, God Almighty, man. I, I, you
But
think
as
I
I tell
black
her
me
to
a
keep
worry
the
about?
comment section more, keep the thing more on a different level, so them not gonna feel that way. So you do these things in the comment section.
No, man. What you
Cause
do now,
me not
man?
gonna answer you. Me gonna spell the word. Yes, she tell you a
Mm-hmm.
while ago. She knows she's very smart. She knows that me
Mm-hmm.
gonna spell the word because she saw a while ago. Me spell it because
Mm-hmm.
she says something more. I highlight it
Mm-hmm.
for you.
Mm-hmm.
You understand me?
Aye.
So me don't want
You
you.
know what you just go now, man. Up to Ever, the professor, when you type more while you type and spell word wrong.
No, me not say me not
Eh?
yeah, but I would have she don't blood car fuck around. She said not so much like a back to back. Yeah, but I am man. Yeah. Right now the make water smoke. I got airport man. I'm gonna take a
Right
smoke
now a
for
piece of kush.
But see, the problem that I see is that you seem like you fit
And
in
what you
because
joke
you're.
now? What
But
you joke now? Shh,
can I
hold on
finish?
there.
Did I say? See, that's what I mean. That right there.
Is
Then
a
I'm
habit, man.
talking, and
Hush,
then you
man.
interrupt. Okay,
Hush,
there
man.
you go.
Sorry,
You
man.
still saying hush?
Hush, hush, hush,
No,
hush.
let me finish what
Hush
I
can't
was
buy
saying,
brush.
so you can understand where I'm coming from. Because I'm trying to reason with you so to let you know we understand the type of humor you have. You have that type of backwards humor that people get along with and understand. But it's always been like that. So we're trying to let you know you fit in here. You do.
Nothing no
Just
change,
not
man. Only
with
money.
listen,
Only
understand.
money change,
But
mama.
you
Nothing no
fit in
change.
here.
Only
You fit
money.
in here. You fit in here because you have that same type of vulture mentality we have. You just can't make it seem like you're always attacking another vulture because then here we come letting you know that it's not going to be that way. But you fit in. You
Really?
understand what I'm saying? You fit in.
Oh,
But
yes.
you
Me
know,
never know.
you have to channel. I mean, but I'm telling you right now. I'm telling you right now. It's all the things that you're doing. It's not going to work. I mean, and none of it's going to change our mind. It's not going to stop us from saying what we saying. You know what I mean? But you fit in because I get you. You know what I
If you
mean?
get me.
But I get you. I get you. You know that warped type of sense of humor, and you a loner. You don't fuck with too many people. Don't too many people fuck with you. We understand all that, but you can't come over here and make it seem like you gonna dominate over here with
Me?
how
No,
you
sir. No, no,
are
go, sir,
because
man.
you're
No, no, go.
trying it.
You
You're
really feel
trying it.
so?
You're trying it with that all that, and you got to say what you got to say. Man, we ain't doing it.
Yes, mama.
Jadana the King Vulture.
No, me no
See.
know say me no
Alright,
know
so what
say
is
King.
no?
Watch out now. Me know say King John Crane and nothing can change that.
Alright, so you have a queen and you have a king. That's all.
Yeah.
So say me nah gonna make you stay over here and just a king too much, right?
No, man. Watch a joke now.
Eventually,
Watch a joke now.
what
What?
Right?
it
Oi, me
doesn't
know
make
that
you
long
know.
time, man.
Okay. Because me
No,
And
never
you
no,
want
no,
keep
to
right,
doing
argue
it
with
man.
though,
her.
but you keep doing it.
Oh?
You keep doing it.
Yeah, because I'm well want me
No.
block him.
Yeah, I was already gonna block you, but I slipped up and did it the wrong way, and then you still here, and we okay with you being here, and then you come with the same shit. He on his period. We're not gonna do that. We're not gonna have too
You
many
bust
more of
out,
that.
you bust
Yo,
out a
General.
laugh.
Yes, we're
You
not gonna
Yo,
bust
have
out
too
a
many more
laugh.
of
General.
You
that.
two now go can depend you for laugh. And that me a talk.
Watch out. Yo, General. Better ask for this, with General. You vex when me tell her that dog.
Wow.
When we type the nonsense like comment. You vex.
You know why me not follow you up? Because the thing set away now where me not fi deal with you. Them a go angry you.
No, me no, watch no, me
No,
ask
because
again. Me
guess
say
what?
me
It's
vex.
like you realize me not no vex not the thing. Me just a try and figure out
Okay.
why.
I make
Me a
them
try
deal
and
it,
figure
man.
out why you a do it, and it passed me stage now for me even talk about it. Cause
Eh,
the panel I
You
go
know, say
take
you
your
know
hand.
what I do.
So
uh,
Yeah,
me
man.
can I wonder why Queen.
You know why, man. Remember, them they want to tie up the queen, you know.
Oh,
Oh yeah, this is the
yo,
one that has the
yeah,
5,000 for you.
you
I
know
forgot
say,
about that. I forgot
say that easy, mama. You have to build,
I forgot about
so
that.
Remember,
Oh
say, man,
Lord,
tie me up, you know, man, for 1 week. No food, straight
starve you
backers,
for a
you know.
week. Stop starve you for a week.
So
I forgot
remember, you
about
know,
that.
that him I do to the queen, you know. So there's
Mm.
no surprise here, so I'm not attack the king.
yeah, but yeah,
And then the king
but
comes with a whole something different. He
but
comes with a whole set
but
of different
Pernell,
rules.
Like,
yo, G,
Lord
Pernell,
have
you know
mercy.
say,
yo, warrior.
but you sure know say Queen not take tie up. Yeah, yeah, a slave to tie up. You can't tie up Queen.
No, man, listen, me, man. That me I try to show you with the difference between me and
Yeah.
Me I work with me doing, so she have to work with me. I work with. She don't want to know, so me not go kill her.
No sir.
You see me?
No
Okay,
sir.
but if she didn't
Well,
work with, so
well,
now
but
well,
how me
he
gonna
She
know
working
not
that?
with
go
something
dead.
different,
no, them that kind
Yeah,
of
but how me
title.
gonna know
and
that?
you mad at
Them
him.
that kind of
No,
title and run away there.
Yeah, but
no,
how me
man.
gonna know say you're not gonna kill me? How me gonna know
No,
that?
man.
Yes, that's why I'm gonna make nobody
If you,
tie me up because me
yeah,
not know
what,
say I'm gonna do.
if you even want catch trees with them, man, you can catch trees with them, man, and
What for?
just turn
What
up
to
out the
do?
door.
What to
What
watch
trees I
you?
got?
What am I do
To
that?
make
What
sure
trees
What?
I
say,
got do there?
What? What am I do?
to make
What?
sure say all
Wait a
right.
minute. Wait a minute.
To make sure say
So that
all right.
first of all, let me say this. That
Please
would be the
don't come, cause
wrong
come that
thing.
you must kill
Please
the two
don't.
away.
You don't want to. You don't want me to want her to carry me with you because if she say we got to go ahead and fuck you up,
Mm-hmm.
we doing that. We doing all of that.
No, but what
We doing
and
all of
that you
that.
go listen, and that you go come for. That me I
So
try to show
because
you.
she's not
You just
coming,
have to
but you saying
accompany
you gonna
her
tie her up. What I gotta accompany her for? But it didn't. If she look
to
at me
make
and
you feel
say that
comfortable.
if she look
How me
at
not
me and say
comfortable when
she's
me
not
tie up?
comfortable and we got to get out of there, we gonna get out of there by any means necessary. So the worst thing you could do is to say that you want her to carry me with her, because if
Well,
you say
Anna,
Trace, we got to get out of here. We gonna get out of there by any means necessary.
Mama, the
Just want to
only
let you know
reason
that.
why I want to tie you up, me don't want you move when pressure take you.
Oh, Lord. You shouldn't have to
See,
worry
see,
about that.
It's
see,
a
if you see me, I
sign.
said that's the reason why me want to tie you up. Me don't want you
But
move
that
when
seems like
pressure
that's what
take
you
you.
do. That seems like you tie people
Yeah,
up.
but look here,
You
the way
shouldn't have to
you
tie
say it,
anybody
you
up
say, when
that's
I really make
enjoying
you
it.
tie me up.
Oh, Lord.
And you me make you tie me up, me know me not left out this all like.
You're not dead, man.
That part.
Nah, left
You
out this all like.
That
The
part.
last
don't want
tie
to
up that
kill
me
her.
I go get.
Hold
And then
on
I'm
there.
supposed to be there while you tied up, and you ain't supposed to
Yeah.
say, Tree, I don't
Yeah,
want to
man,
be
yeah.
tied up no more.
So hold on.
I
Which one
Cocky,
Trisha when me tie up? Which one in the house?
don't
We
want to
talk.
be tied up
no,
no
Which
man,
one
more.
in
she
the
And
go
I'm
in
house?
supposed
the
to say,
living room,
no,
man. She
you
go in the
supposed to
living
be
room.
tied up.
I watch
And if
Netflix, man.
she say, Trees, I don't want to be tied up no more. I'm just supposed to say, no, I'm still watching Netflix. Let me finish this movie, or I'm coming in there to make sure she ain't tied up no fucking more.
Let
I
me
mean,
finish
which
the
one you think is
series.
really fucking coming? Listen, that's the worst thing you can say. Trees, I don't want to be tied up no more. I'm kicking the door down. It's gonna be whatever. We got to go ahead and get out
Yo,
of there one
oh,
way, or we
listen me,
got to
man.
stay in there one way.
Oh, this a door, yeah. Me can guarantee if you even weigh 400 pounds, you can't lick down this a door, yeah.
All right, here what my trees. Just
Okay.
light the house, yeah, man. Light it, we kill it, whatever. Like,
Light it
like
the
that.
fuck
That's it.
up.
Kill
Light
everybody.
it up.
You ain't
Light
gotta
it
like
up.
you ain't gotta like the house. You
Somehow,
ain't gotta like the house no trees because you're not gonna be in there.
I understand, but we just metaphorically letting him understand when you say that you want her to carry me with you, what's coming with me. It's not just me sitting on the couch saying, "Oh my God, this movie is so good," and she in there saying, "Teresa, I don't want to be tied up no more." And I'm like, "Oh, wait a minute until the commercial come on." That's none of that's happening. It's not going to happen that way. It's not. So, we already got code signals and hand movements and special whistles. All that shit is happening ahead of time. So there's a plan for this. Don't think it's going the way you think it's supposed to go. Just
No
FYI,
problem now, go there,
speaking
man.
we speaking hypothetically, but in hypothetical situations should be real.
The
And
thing
just
is, me don't really want them black, Me don't really want them black because your vibes
We
over here
try
more
not to
wild.
block him. We try not to
But
block him.
but
We trying to
What,
but
what,
understand
me,
him, but you can't keep
what
talking the
on
way you
there?
talking. There
me
you
don't want me don't
go.
want me don't want them black, but me want you to stop your foolishness because them go black you for your foolishness.
That part.
Yeah.
right. They say
Um,
you.
if- Nobody had the foolishness because them go black you for your
When somebody
foolishness.
show me chance me I give because two me not really like blacking still in them. Me not really want black nobody.
She didn't want to. It was a vote. We
So,
voted,
Landy, so why you
and I
not
just
threatening me
fucked
with
up on the
blocking?
vote.
Because
We already
Why
did.
I don't feel like,
Because we are
why I don't
trying
feel
to
like when
know
you
black
can
you.
threaten me with blocking?
I mean, because you was very disrespectful, and it seems like you carrying that on. You know what I'm saying?
Really?
You could say and do all the shit you want to do, but when
you
you
know
feel
me
like
not
you're being
understand. You know me not
targeted,
understand. In the whole war, you never attack the other side where you attack the vultures. Man, me
Who's
alone.
this
oh,
up?
Man,
No, go say man. You're wrong, man.
but nobody call on him now. Cause I don't want you to
No,
do it
man, you
now.
should have known so that the true, man. Come
You
on, man.
understand?
You should have known, say, yo, that the true,
Yeah,
man.
one time I see you want to knock me queen in the head with hammer on it.
Not
No,
then,
it's a
I
baseball
wish,
bat.
listen, why the reason?
A
Why the
baseball
reason?
bat. A
I
baseball
true, she
bat
never
is
had behave
same
Baseball
weight.
bat.
herself. She never had behave herself.
Yeah.
She never had behave herself, my lad. Then if she
Excuse me.
not behave herself, she no must have to get the baseball bat.
No, you can't do that.
but she came over knowing she don't behave
So what?
herself. That's how
What
the
you forget? What you
channel
forget when
started.
you not be when you not be?
The channel
Eh?
started with her not behaving
Then,
herself. So how you gonna
then,
come over and change that?
that's what me I try to show you, say, and a freedom of speech, if you can't do, everybody that have to agree upon the same thing.
Then that's
Suppose
why
me
me
not
not forget.
agree.
But that's
See,
why me not forget the baseball bat. Because whatever me that say at the time where you are called
No,
misbehaving would have been my own opinion on whatever I was talking about. So if you do the same thing right, it's
no,
all
no,
love.
no, no. That's what me gonna show you, say, if I did me, I really, and I really must have to you
Listen,
get the baseball
you
bat,
wanna run the page.
and
You wanna
me
run the
and who in
page.
this situation would I
You
get the
wanna run
baseball bat.
everybody
So
on the
me I gotta make you
page.
know, say, yo, if me in
That's
the
what he wanna do.
if me in that the situation there with another individual I baseball bat, yeah, you know what I mean, say you would
Yeah,
I
but
get
I
the
never
woman.
me. But I
You
never.
said that
You never
though.
say it that way there. You never say
Me
that way
never
there.
say it that
Me
way there.
yourself
You
forget
haven't
it.
changed that
You
shit.
say, yo,
Me yourself forget the
When you
baseball
said
bat.
that.
Purely cut a baseball bat again.
fuck side.
Yeah, from the door
Jano.
you been starting this shit.
Me
So
not
you could
forget
try
nothing. Me not
all
forget
along.
nothing.
But oh God Almighty, man, you're
you know,
too
song got
wicked,
two.
man.
Song got two-person attack over here.
Wow.
Just forget it.
Queen and king.
Say God
That's
no.
it.
God
That's
knows.
it.
Me know say.
Say a wicked youth. Say you know to do it, my youth.
Me, me.
Yeah, all right.
You
Tough.
realize I laugh, you laugh,
What make you
You know,
laugh? You
because
ever laugh,
me
my
that
lad? When you ever stop laugh? You don't
because,
always a laugh, my lad. And that's the one of the biggest problem you have with you. You know, you laugh too much, my lad.
but guess what?
Sometimes you have to ease off
Somebody
fire
I want
laughing, dog.
determine when people laugh. No, that's
you,
fine.
you, you, you have
Mm-mm,
you have to
mm-mm,
understand. You have
mm-mm.
to understand a laugh. Because sometimes the
You
laugh
have to
them deadly.
understand the laugh. And see, the problem is you don't understand the laugh because you take everything so seriously.
Me feel like him not
There's
understand
some
that at
things
all.
you don't. I mean, there's sometimes you have to laugh at your own crazy because behind that laugh is the craziest motherfucker anybody will ever meet. So
You
let me
better believe
laugh.
that.
Let me laugh because behind that fucking laugh, there's a whole lot of shit going on. So, And that's what you need to understand because you don't have that laugh. And we know you got a whole bunch of crazy shit going on behind that. Sometimes you need to laugh and not let everybody know the shit is on your right on your sleeve, on your cuff of your sleeve. Laugh at that shit sometimes. We understand that you right here with us, but there's a whole lot of shit going on behind the laugh. A whole lot. So a motherfucker can't call it. Oh, you was laughing, yeah, but for real, I was serious than the motherfucker. That stopped me from blowing up everything. That laugh stopped me from blowing up the whole fucking building. Sometimes you got to realize that. A laugh saves shit. Save people. Save whatever situation you in. A laugh will say, you know what? Let me not let this crazy out for real and let's laugh at it.
Yep.
You gotta understand that laugh. You need a laugh because you don't have one. So
Me
we
never
see
did that.
everything that
Me
you're
never
talking about.
learn it, boy.
We see everything that you're talking about because there's no laugh behind it. So we gotta look at you sideways at all times. And we appreciate the heads up. Mhm.
Me know why I'm problem, so me know him like the queen, so him probably have
No,
offend
no,
me.
you know, see if it's don't bother come with the narrative, the my lad. Don't bother with the foolishness.
Look
Yes,
at
you're
him. Look
right.
at
You're
him.
right. You're
Look at
right.
him.
Don't
Yeah,
bother with
yeah,
You're
I said to you.
right.
yo,
Let me say to you. Let
yo,
me say to you, Pearl. May I ask you
ja,
this one
ja,
question? May I ask you this
ja,
one
ja,
question?
ja, ja,
May I
ja,
ask you this
ja,
one question? Is a
ja.
man me say you like?
No man, but me know where you gonna come with that now, dog. You think
We
me a
not
idiot,
forward.
my
We
lad.
not
You say
forward
me a
with
try
nothing.
out.
We
Brother,
not
just
forward
cool,
with
man.
nothing.
You just know say you don't know the system already and know where everything. You just survive, dog. It's not
That's the
about
vibes.
yeah, I just survive. It's not about loving one person. No, I just
You love
survive.
off the wait a Perny, you love off the queen.
No, no, me don't show you what I go on for a long time and show you what I go on already, you know, and no one thing me stick pan and nothing to change, you know. One thing with a change of money, nothing to change, everything stay same way. Cause
Okay,
you
but
don't know, say you,
it did change with her though. I mean, well, it never was there, but I'm just saying that
yeah,
the attention is going from what you said to the
yeah.
complete opposite what Jordan is saying. So yours don't hold weight for real. So maybe
You
that's the
know, so still,
problem.
you
Is that
know,
the problem we have then? I mean, I just asked the question.
You see, me are the
Is that the
problem,
problem we
man.
having?
Me are the
if
problem.
what no, if you had a problem, mama,
Mm-hmm.
no man, you're crazy, man. Oh, you for be a problem.
The situation is the problem.
Which
Not you.
situation?
It's the situation
No
that
man,
you want to tie
listen,
her up. You want to tie her up,
no
and
man,
Jordan want to put her in a resort with her family by herself.
no man,
And not be there.
no man,
That's
no
it.
man. Yo,
That's the problem.
alright, me I can tell you this from now. Jenna. You have all my blessing, man, and me wish you enough love with you and the
Who's
princess,
Jenna?
man.
Jenna,
You see
where
me?
life at?
And enough prosperity. You understand? And I hope you don't get no broken heart. You see me?
Yes, I
You
hope me not get a
understand?
broken heart.
Mm.
Yeah, yeah.
Oh,
So
And
he
I
why
negative
make
all
him
the way
pay
around. He
why
all
let
he
my heart go
negative.
broke?
no, but what me I try to show you now, remember say a young boy, you know, and suppose he go cheat. You know the system already, you know. You,
Mm.
Who are young boy?
you know. The yo.
Oh God.
Man,
Remember
a
say
young boy.
one pussy kill cock in a yo.
Listen, he done already
What?
claimed a whole bunch of shit. But
What?
the sad part about that is you've already projected a situation that's not even made its whole force. Like it's not
No.
even, so you've already seen the end of it. But the
Mm,
the sad part is that
mm.
maybe that's how your situation's end. And
Like?
you have to look into that. You have to look into yourself with that. You can't project that on other people.
No, what me say wrong.
That he was going to cheat. Oh, did I miss that? Did I say that wrong?
No man. You like
Did
it
I
that
say
you
that
live fully.
wrong?
Yeah
Why
man,
must
I
say
say
him say him a go cheat and then me
To
I
break
give
your
him a
heart?
bun and then him heart a go broke.
Oh, okay, so
oh
I thought I
yeah,
was listening to that. I thought
exactly. You
that was
say it
what I
right,
was
mama.
just listening to.
Yeah man,
Okay,
that me
but
I
I'm
say.
just saying. But you've already projected your situation onto theirs. You can't do that.
Maybe
You can't do that.
where say me can't do that.
You can't project your
Well,
situation
maybe,
onto other people.
well, maybe if I say go,
I mean, if it's how it go, but we
me
ain't even
retract
got
back
to the
that.
surface. Yeah,
Me
because we ain't
retract
even got
back
to the
that.
surface. We ain't even went on a cruise. They ain't met each other to see if it'll happen. You know what I'm saying? But they have a positive vibe now on and offline. You know what I'm saying? So you can't project bad right now. You
No
know that
man,
that feel like it's coming from a personal experience, and we've all had that bad personal experience. So I'm not just saying it's you, but I'm not going to project that on somebody else. That we all want black love to reign. You know what I'm saying? That's how we get our grandkids, our great grandkids. We keep our shit moving along. So we don't want to project any bad shit on it. You projecting bad shit from the door.
you know,
We
say
gotta rebuke
you
bad. We gotta
no,
rebuke negativity. All right, go
Yeah,
ahead. What was you saying?
turn it up.
I don't know. I don't know why we gotta keep going through these names.
Hey,
Look,
hey,
I'm for
hey,
one
hey,
queen, one king, and they already
yeah,
Bernard.
know
Jerry.
that.
You see
So
the vice
that's how I'm gonna
president?
be.
You see the
Yes,
vice
that would be
president?
me. That
Yes,
would be
my
me.
lord.
When she attack,
That would be me.
you
Yes,
have
my
to
Yes.
lord.
listen. You have to
None of that
listen.
me do. None of
And
that me do.
when you listen, you're careful of your words before you answer, yeah? Because you might just
Mm.
throw yourself under the bus by answering wrong. So
Listen,
just listen and answer
listen.
properly.
I mean, I'm just
Poor,
saying, we
poor
we promote,
Pernell.
we prepare, even though we vultures, vultures, they have a heart because that's how they get around because it has to be. You understand what I'm saying? For them to survive. But don't, project bad energy. Like I'm an energy person. If I'm around somebody that has negative energy, I feel
You
it.
know, say,
You done made me that.
you know, say, maybe to you, but to me not call that bad energy. I just, I just, it, me just a
It's
speak the
life to
truth.
you. But it's
Me just a
life to
speak
you.
the
I speak
truth.
the truth. I speak the truth all the time and people can't take it. You understand? But it's not the truth when you've already projected a situation that's never happened. They've never met. So how can you say he gonna cheat on her? You understand what I'm saying? So that's not the truth. The truth is, okay, so we hope that it don't happen. That's your opinion. That's what you feel. But I mean, listen, I've been in your
No,
your
no,
space. I've been in your space where I've said some type of shit on based on my feelings or how I've been hurt or different things like that. You can't project that on other people. You have to look into yourself. I mean, because it sounds like you project shit on people that's happened to you. It's different situations of different people.
Lady K, I have a question for you, Pernell. Pernell.
yeah, yeah, man.
Lady K say I want to understand why you came to such conclusions that Jordan would cheat.
Never, I not come, me not come to no conclusion. Me just
But you said he would
say a
though.
thing.
How you not?
Me say me would, me
Mhm.
say I hope it don't
No,
happen.
no. Let me ask you a question now. That's
I hope it don't happen.
more. Ask you. Me want to ask you why.
Eh.
Why you even go that the road there when we don't even establish a certain level of a relationship?
No, all right. Start over. Which road? Which road? Which road?
The
Why you
cheating
even
road.
the cheating road? Why you reach this already?
No, what you doing now? Me go tell you as a black man. Black
No,
man not
but
for have one princess, my
all
lad.
right, me guess something to you. Right? Always.
You really want me telling me age?
Talking
No,
about
no wrong
Of
with me. A
course.
40-year old. Me a
I'm
40 years old.
52.
All on you,
they're
Jordan.
party in a 2 week.
All right.
All on
You're
it
you're
too,
In
I
a
know.
week.
you're all on the 12. All right. Watch this.
Yeah.
Let me tell you something.
Now, how old is
It's
he?
a, it's he ain't saying it. He just say he older than us.
Okay.
So
All
let
right.
me
So
say
why you
something
don't
to you.
want to, why you don't want to talk how much everybody
Right,
are
because
talking about how much?
we said how old we are.
You confused.
Born 77.
So yeah,
So
46.
you're 6 years older than me, younger than me,
Yeah, I'm 6 years older than
6 years
me.
younger than me. So you're 40.
46.
46.
Since 46. You're 46. Okay.
So let me ask you, at your age of 46, you still want to run around?
Probably me just in my private general. I got chat though.
So me ask you,
Or
you
do
have
you
a,
want
yeah,
somebody that
hold
loves
on,
you?
hold on,
And
hold on, hold on. Let me ask him this. So you're in a stable relationship right now?
Me don't want, oh you mean, me not married, but me have my
Yeah,
baby
me wanna say.
mother.
So you are run around with her?
When I say run away, if me have other woman with her,
Yeah.
then hold on there, she can't stop that, my lad.
So let me
mm,
ask you a question
you
now.
ain't ready.
At 46 years old, you still not make up your mind where you want to be yet.
Alright, me gonna tell you something. Me gonna
Mm.
tell you the truthful that listen to me. You see the whole ritual of marriage, me not believe in that, my lad.
No, you're
That's why
not.
me
You're
not
gone.
married.
You
Me no
jump
me
out
gonna
a
tell you
line.
say if you talk about marriage, me
No,
not
you
believe in
jump
them
out a
thing there.
line. Listen, you jump out a line.
Eh,
Come, go back in line. Go back in line.
eh,
At your age of 46, you have a
eh,
baby mother. You
eh.
still a run around.
What we call run around, my lad?
Meaning you are look. You still a fear look.
No, me gonna tell you the difference. It's not a run around.
Or what is
But you
it?
know, say you have maybe one tree girl where you chop now and then. Me not call that run around.
Remember, you may say then me something should have happened when you're in your 20s.
No, no, what we a chop about, my
No,
lad?
me I will tell
What
you
we a
something.
chop
Yo,
about,
yes,
man?
yeah, right now you're two score and six. Me I teach you something.
Listen,
Boy,
me, you can't teach me nothing. You can't tell me that, dog. You live
okay.
your life and me live my life, my lad. Me I tell
No,
you how to live your life, my lad.
no, I probably get on a personal level now. We are reasoning like big man
No,
now.
no, 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 no. That's what me I try, but you can like you can tell me say yo, true me have me, brother.
No, you see,
But that's
you
why
see,
I
you
chat
see,
certain things for
you see the
for
personal,
the media,
you
dog.
see the personal level is a
Eh,
different thing. What me I
eh,
try to say to you, see, me
mm,
I 40 years old, see,
mm,
and me live certain lifestyle already.
mm,
I me already live to a certain level where yo, me couldn't live where you all live right now. And
mm.
the reason why I couldn't live where you all live right now, me have my kids them a grow, and I want did it for them, and all me want in my life is a strong woman, firm, want the same thing I want out of life,
All right,
happiness,
listen me. Don't that
success.
listen me. Me gonna make you something. Don't mean that like me push things in my baby mother face, you know. To me, me is an angel in my lad.
But but
With me
Me
and
think you
she,
push it. Me think you push it with
no,
Angel. Find one next
n-
word.
no. To me, with me and she,
To
You push it.
me
you,
an
yes.
angel.
No,
Me
to
nah do
you.
nothing. Me
To
nah
you
do
alone.
nothing.
To you alone. Because me know you push it with that word.
but
You better
but
pardon.
but
Listen me,
but
listen
Pardon,
me,
me
Bernard,
I beg you, please
Li-
pardon. Find one different word than
listen,
angel.
listen me,
Okay, find
listen me.
something else for you.
You see,
Oh.
with my princess, me an angel.
Mm-mm.
Cause
so
she
she make you
She a
alright.
happy.
princess?
Then
She a princess?
if
I
she
wish
never
an
me,
angel them did bad again
listen
in a,
me,
in a something. I must
listen
see
me.
bad one, I bad one, them in
M-
matter.
Michael
You know,
man,
for Gabriel or Michael or who.
Michael man,
Um,
what you doing? My love,
You
a
must wear the bad
she me
one.
love my lad. If
Cause
me
she
if you
love.
believe, yeah man, me dey believe in a wife, a she me not married to. Say me dey deal
So,
at the
so
ritual
me I
thing,
say this, me I
a
say
she
this
me
is why
love
she
dog.
you love. So
Mm-hmm.
me I ask you this a question, you know.
Mm-hmm.
You enjoy going out there. You like the rest of two man we are talk, but you enjoy them. Or you just go out there because you just want to say you're a chopper.
No, all right,
You want
here
fuck
we go
three
on.
four woman.
No. You see, most of them people there, and most is a long term thing. We are just respect, you know, say yo, she just rate me anytime. You don't know them flex in my lad.
Well,
And
It's an
what
well,
we
ego.
have to go
well,
to
It's an
the
well.
ego
you,
thing, though, but it's a
you
male
see me?
ego thing.
Like
So, me
we
don't
say
know.
a male ego.
It's a
No.
male ego thing. You have these women that you've dealt with for years
So
that
me,
accepts you having a woman. Wait a minute, John, that accepts you having a
What you
woman.
do now? Watch it.
And
All
they
right,
still,
all
but
right.
listen, that's what
What
I'm
you do?
saying.
It's
Let
one of
me
them.
make
say
she talk,
something.
no,
Let
make she
me
talk now,
talk.
cause
Let
so
me
we can
talk because I
reason, we
let
have
you
to
talk.
reason. Each
Yeah.
one talk and
Because
then
we
another one
listening to
talk.
you, yes. So you have these women that you've dealt with for years that you chose not to be in a relationship with. Then you find this woman that you had a child with and you choose to be in a relationship with. These women still fuck with you because they allow you to have a woman. They still want to be in your life. You know, you don't care about them as much as you care about your baby's mom because you would wife her. You know what I'm saying? But you have to understand the self esteem of the women that allow you to do that. They literally know that you love someone else, but they will allow you to still come and fuck them because that's all you're doing. You understand what I'm saying? That's all you're doing. There's no love there if you can go to another. Like if your baby's mom call when you're with them women, you answer the phone. You understand what I'm
Well,
saying? So listen, can I finish?
you finished,
Because
Trace?
I see these women all the time. So when and just with you coming on the live with us, you're able to control these women. You're able to control when they say something, you say shh, 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 and they shut up and they let you talk because that's your personality. They allow you the control that you need as a man. Okay. Whatever, however that role, that's you. Understand that there are men out here that are not like that. And there are women out here that will not accept that. You understand what I'm saying? I mean, to each their own, but there's women that don't value themselves as much because men give them the attention that makes them feel worthy. So I feel as though, this is my opinion, the women that you have on the side, you make them feel worthy. So they accept it. They accept it. And it's a longevity thing. So you've been with them for a while. They're used to how you are and all that type of shit. Now you come over to where the vultures are and you can't shut nobody the fuck up. You
Yeah,
can't
but
do that and
guess what,
all that. You
see.
can't have them accept what you're saying and all. This is a different type of woman that you're not used to
Yeah, but
because you
listen.
have
No, but the
See,
thing is about it.
remember say when him a bat, use the baseball bat for me, and because me want give back bun, but you see how him go on with the mouth of woman and sitting. But you see him go on when he get back bun no pay
listen,
baseball
we
bat.
was going when I said that I was fuck his best friend, we was gonna die in the bed. So I
Yeah.
understand.
Me really want, yeah, me really want to say this to him because a lot of women don't really understand about a soul to soul thing, yeah, and invite a lot of spirit in our life. Brother, let me tell you this. You see, going around and I mix with a lot of female, yeah, invite a lot of spirit, yeah, invite a lot of energy. And when you
Yes.
invite too much different energy, some of them is there to break you, some will make you, some will just make you lose yourself. And are you are the person who are do the pushing, all them are do the taking. And what's
Oi,
gonna happen?
oi.
Listen up,
Yo,
bro.
yo,
Listen up.
yo, you're sensible, yo.
Hold on,
That's
man.
why
Listen.
you see them female there, a good energy them, a good spirit them.
Hold on, hear me I say to you. Me just want you most want you know this say. And every spirit connect here. And
Right.
you have to understand, say, when you go out there you mix one energy with another one, you have a different price appear with one and a different price appear with another one. You know
Man say
mean
them
money?
man say them woman they are the good energy. Look
You know,
here. When much of that man lay down with them one day.
But
All right,
listen, the
You
thing
have to
is you
care.
have
You want to hear it?
well I
You
know
want to hear it
say
out?
this
You want to hear it out? You see
want to say
all of
this clear
them?
before
You see
want to say
all of
this clear
them?
before
Me
Pernell, want to
know,
say
me
this
know.
clear before you go any further. Just be
Eh.
careful, because me can tell you this. Just be careful of the road you tread in a real life,
it's
because
crazy.
we have to understand, you the man who going out there and doing the mixing with the energy, all coming back to you. Just remember that. See,
Right.
and if you have youth around you, you still bring that energy around you. You don't have to
Yo, my
give that.
general,
So just know that. Just careful how you go out there and how you deal with
dog,
your life. See?
dog. Me fear tell you about them thing there, dog. You don't know how we are talking, yo.
Remember, son of me say me have 3, 4 man now. You know.
No, 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 but me I say you don't know. You not even know how we are talk to.
We know who we attack to. Are you with the parchment paper?
Jordan, you not
Yo,
even know how we are talking, yo.
Pernell,
I
me
told
can
me no
tell you
one
something.
talk on things.
May I tell
Yo,
you something? Me live a certain life already, you know, bro.
ready for this yet, yo. We
What?
need to, like
We're not ready for what?
something you have to hold back certain things.
No, what
You're
we
not
not
ready
ready
for
for?
this yet. So when you
What?
come to, it's the way
When
you
you
say,
need to
dog.
hold back your wood, like everywhere.
It's the way you say, dog.
Jaja,
You know we are that, dog. You
Jaja.
know we are that. I'm gonna try to show you something. I'm gonna try to show you. It's the other day, when time they asked Mama Rosie. about the car tire.
Mm-hmm.
One make me and the boss when kick off. And me I go show you. You see, one of my side chick, she married, you know.
See the
Yeah, she
energy.
married. And what you do now? She married another day. And I like say me can't buy tire. And she see it and say, oh, how my car tire so low. And a four brand new tire she buy me. And me never ask her. And me and she a go over 7 years now.
So
And
why
we
you
just,
So,
can't
we,
tell him? So why you can't
eh?
tell him this so low?
no, what on the queen
Why
because
you
a man
tell
to
him
man
this so
argument I
low?
go go on so no. Yo,
No,
let me
what you
say
do
to you
now?
no
What you
no,
do
bro,
now?
You gotta
Me
live
I
bro,
go
in
tell you
Georgia. You
so.
bro.
live in
You broke.
Georgia?
Me
Do
not
you
like
live in
me not like
Georgia?
change. Me not change like anytime me I change me car tire like I four of them one time.
Yeah,
Do
but
you
Me not
live in
change
why you
like
did not
Georgia?
one or
drive
two
around with
of
If
him
them.
you
so
live
low?
in
Why?
Georgia, you sound like a
Mm,
Georgia man. If you live in Georgia,
You
you sound like
understand
Bro,
a
where
Georgia
I go
man.
on, you know?
bro, in a real life,
Sound
mm,
like
in
a
a real
Georgia
life,
man.
me just said to you a while ago about the energy.
mm,
Me
mm,
think say you're not forward with an answer
mm,
pertaining to the energy. Me never know see you
mm.
gone if you tell me about how somebody a go finance you. Me tell a
No, and
Boy,
energy
about
me a
but no,
talk
no,
about,
shh, shh, shh.
A
But
energy me
that
a
me I
deal
try
with.
Yeah,
show you.
yeah,
listen,
yeah,
You know what
yeah,
kind
yeah.
of
listen,
what kind of
listen.
what you do now? What kind of energy you have pick up where you have to deal with some broke girl, my youth.
Brother, me gonna say
But
something to you.
it seems like she dealing
Listen
with a
up,
broke
brother,
man.
brother.
Eh?
At the end of
Because
the
What?
the
day,
one of the tire them
listen.
ball.
What?
Me gonna
What?
say something to you. See, me
The
gonna
poor
say this
tire
to you.
ball.
This is no disrespect. This is no
Eh,
disrespect. See, you send
eh,
me the younger and young
eh,
youth. Me used to say, I want the richest woman in the world. I used
mm,
to by growing older and I get up
mm,
in a life and a pre-life. Me realize say, yo,
mm.
the richest woman in the world, I gonna be the woman who I go walk for you. You have to have your things so that
Shh,
a
shh.
person they will
Then
look
hold on,
man. No,
Listen
then
to
what
him.
you do
me
now?
not
Listen
like
to
the
him.
tap tap
Well,
that
well,
shh,
well, well,
brother. No,
Because
Listen,
you
why
wind
you
up,
do
listen,
with it?
brother. Let me
listen,
finish, you, man,
listen. Did I say that? He used to that.
brother,
Broad used to accepting that.
brother,
And they shut up and they listen to him. And he go on and on and on. You over here with somebody that's not taking that. Like it's a whole group of people. This is a whole
bro,
vulture. Listen to what we're saying because we're letting you know the life you're living right now with these
mm-hmm.
broads is not a real life when it's motherfuckers that love themselves and confident in themselves and can get out here and do what they need to do for themselves. You're dealing with a group of women that have low self esteem. And I can say that
Mm,
personally
yeah, because
from
guess what?
me
why?
Yeah,
having low
I
self
use you. I
esteem
get used
when
for
I was
tire, you know.
young.
Me not,
When I was
How?
yeah,
young.
You know how you get used for that.
You get a
Yeah,
little
yeah, yeah,
affection
You
and
know
all
how
yeah,
that
you get used
shit.
for that,
No,
yeah. Tell
huh?
Jordan.
me.
Let me
Jordan, him
tell you.
not
Mm.
get used because see, say man, you have the ball
He
tire
don't
them
get
and thank
used.
God.
He's the one
Thank
that
Me
God
gonna
him did
show.
have
he's
them.
the
Listen
one
up,
that
hold up.
Me I gonna
Wait
show you
up. Hold
how
on,
you get.
listen. Thank God him did have them the woman the outer side woman. Cause the ball tire them him wouldn't get no tire.
But he must say
The,
him
the,
couldn't
the,
buy him
he
one
the,
tire. Remember him
uses
say him can't
women.
buy him one tire, you know.
So why
He
if him could
uses
have buy him one
women.
tire if him could have buy him one tire, why would he be driving around with the ball tires?
But the thing, listen, the
Cause me
thing
never,
is
me,
that
me
he
never.
finds women
What me say, but
that
them.
he can sweet talk and fuck good that will definitely get him tires and will
That's
definitely
the
give
thing.
him anything he
That's
wants
why me I
and
try
will
to show him say
definitely
he
accept
might get
him
used
with
to
a
get tires.
woman. He's doing the using. They all accept him having a woman. Whatever story you give them when you with them, they accept all of that because you have a main woman. You understand what I'm saying? So
Yeah,
you
but
have these
I
group
am
of
married.
women that
Bernard, you see that mentality that we
listen,
have?
one that's
He,
married.
You see your
he ain't the one who
mentality?
buy
Listen,
the tire married, you
Me
know.
know that mentality that
yeah,
we
I
have,
believe
you know.
it. I
See?
believe it.
You see that mentality that we have, brother, by you think feel
And the
say
sad thing is he don't know
somebody
anything
happy. Well
different.
on the tree, so we kinda give him a look. Time he want always going like me can't tell him nothing as a man.
No
You
man,
see
me
as a
can't listen, man. You
you
notice that me
see,
I listen,
alright. Me
me I
realize
listen, man.
me nah put you
You
down
can't
nowhere,
learn from
cause
every baby, you know, man.
me nah put you down nowhere. And I just say you can buy your one tire, that means he's an independent brother. What I want to say to you is that never make a person feel a female feel like them have to do all them something there. I when them you let me tell you. I when them found and I say them want buy tire. I said, baby, buy which tire? No man, me buy my tire them. Because you are going, you not cut one of that, you know. So if you see my car park somewhere, me not supposed to see you come over there, boy, you cut tire because you buy tire. You have to try to live an independent way where you don't make a female feel more than you.
So hold on there.
Watch
Just,
this. You say, are
hold on,
we
hold
as
on,
man?
hold on.
Me finish first, no
Listen,
man.
yeah, that's
Me
is it
finish.
that?
I said that shit.
Yeah,
I
see,
fold do
see,
that, brother.
see.
You see me? You see, you as a man, are you supposed to
Yeah.
be the king in your kingdom? And a woman to be your king, and you are be the queen in
Then I
the
would say
kingdom.
that, my lad. I would say
So me
that.
I show you now. Me I show you now.
Me
See?
general, I would say that.
No, I know nobody said that. Me just a try
All
show you.
right, I hold on. Just like how you can say, yo, you want a fridge or you want a TV, and you will get it.
Me nah say me want
What
it,
the
me I go buy a
difference?
TV. No, me nah say me
The
want it, me I go
difference
buy
is
a
you say
TV.
you letting a woman buy it for you and you can buy it for yourself.
No,
Right.
That's
no,
where the
miss. Hold
roles
on.
get reversed. The roles get reversed that way. Now,
Yeah.
if it's something that you've done so much for her, and she say, "Let me." Well, you say, "Oh, the refrigerator's going out," and she say, "Well, let me get you one." No, you're asking. Okay, my tires is bald. Oh, let me buy you more tires.
Basically,
Let me.
what me I get from your argument, Pernell,
Mm-mm.
what me I get from your argument
Mm-mm.
is that you allow things to happen, so because you know, so you have some people that you can't do it for you. See?
Right,
No, me no, but the other hand, if me down my place and something missing, me now wait for nobody even know say something wrong with it, me gonna fix it. Me get rid of that. So it's like me I try to show you say, as a man, you have to kind of stand firm in a certain levels. That means that you don't be the one get kicked to the curb. Because female, on the other hand, I go do a thing for a while, and after a while, them catch themselves and say, yo, but this brother, yeah, you might have 3, 4 women, and have me, I buy this, I buy that. So you have to kind of know how to steady your life and balance it and walk away from enough of the things. And me can't tell you how to live your life as a big man still, no, but you see me not gonna live them the kind of life there. Yo, me pass certain stage of life, you know, where yo, me firm in the Gideon and me not gonna make drop my back no ground, brother. And me not gonna make because a woman can't even sex me, give me some pussy, means that so you can buy me my tire them. No. Me
right.
yeah, you can't buy me no tire. You can't buy me nothing neither if me no want you buy me at the end of the day. You know what I mean? So
But
you're
the
a firm
second,
brother.
the second,
Yeah, well I know you're a firm brother. And just I tell us, try the road good. Watch where I go on the road because yo, out there it very dangerous. Seeing and you don't know an a woman a mix with somebody else and you are mix. And we want to know so you're the parent same way. So watch yourself when you're out there, brother, because we as man and all the while we want to put on them plastic thing there. And you know a woman a mix with another energy and you just know so you feel so your one because she can buy your tire so you feel loyal to that person there. So you go on running and just be back and all them things and then you know what go on after that. So just live a life then where you know so you cover yourself and your tracks them well covered brother. And I don't mean me can mean you're good for tell you that saying.
I
Mm-hmm.
mean, but one thing, let me say from a woman's standpoint, and I've seen like when I live in Georgia, I'm gonna say that the when you have a man that shows you any type of attention, like these women you've dealt with for so many years, even though you feel as though, oh, they loyal to me and they know I got a woman and you know what I'm saying, they still in my corner, the amount of hurt that you give to these women that have been loyal to you is serious. They try not to let you know because they still want you in their life. And for real, if you be honest with yourself, they've let you know and it didn't matter. You understand what I'm saying? If it's 7 years, I don't know how old your baby is or how old, how long you've been with the woman that had your baby, but if it's less than 7 years, the woman that's been with you for 7 years is devastated. Devastated that she's fucked with you that long and then you go somewhere else and you have a baby's mom and you have a woman that you live with and you with this, with her. And I'm saying that from I have a cousin that had a woman, I didn't even know that he really had a baby by her till later years. The baby was, I mean, the little girl was like 16, 17. This woman rode the whole ride with my cousin, having different women, even marrying a different bride, living with a different bride, she still wrote it out with him. I just knew that she was his girlfriend. I didn't even know my little cousin. You understand what I'm saying? But he always had a different broad that he was parading around, but there was one that was solid. She was solid with him. You understand what I'm saying? So that made me open my eyes like, damn. When she died, when she was on her deathbed, he was there for her. But I understand that the guilt he had to feel on what he put her through, all those years of her being solid to him with having all these different bitches that really meant nothing to him. You know what I mean? They was different fucks. You know what I mean? But you have to look at the brides that's been solid to you these years that you've been fucking with them, how they feel knowing that you have claimed another woman and she got a baby by you, and that's what they wanted for y'all. I mean, you have to look at the aspect. I think a lot of men forget the consequences of their actions on the women they really that really have their back. You don't look at the pain they go through. You know, and then they don't let you. There's a lot of brides that might not let you just to keep fucking with you. But the pain you inflict on them is serious. It's like it's mental shit. There's a lot that keep going through it, and there's a lot that give that shit away. And like I can't even fuck with you no more. So to say you have several women, a couple women, and you have this baby's mom, you got to look at the brides that's been with you through all this fucking journey. They, if you sit down and ask them for real and able to accept what they say to you and say, how, if have I ever hurt you? Without there being consequences of you stop fucking with them, you'll get a whole different
What more I ask
perspective on your
Pernell
relationship.
before we go further with the conversation too deep. Pernell, this is nothing for you to take no way. 'Cause I know you as a man, very thin skin. But
Oh,
yeah,
what we get for you, so Papa?
because I know you, me already,
Oh, yeah, that
energy,
me I try show tell. Oh,
listen,
you don't know me.
hold
Oh,
on, man.
you don't know me, my lad.
Listen now.
You
Listen,
don't know
saying,
me.
give me a second,
Eh,
I don't know. You're 46 years old. I don't know
eh,
where are you in life at this moment? Why
eh,
you still think that you need to be a woman need to be doing stuff for you at your age? And
Womanizer. That's
eh.
what they are.
you know what I mean?
Womanizer.
It's like 46 years old. A man supposed to have say, yo, things supposed to have, even if it not set, yeah, try set it and make sure
So
say
what
it
you
set
mean?
to a
You want,
So me I said to you
how
now,
you
me I
want me
said
to?
no, me I said to you, say
You
at
want
this
you buy
point,
your own damn tire, that's why you know.
when I said to you at this point of your life,
Hold on, now,
you have listen now,
you come
me and
like you
me I
never
said,
hear. There's
yeah, me
no
I said,
way somebody,
bro, calm
my
down.
sweet talk go offer me nothing, me and me don't take it. If you offer me
Yeah, me I
full
said,
time, me go
yeah, me
take
I said,
it. Don't tell me
That's
nothing.
the problem.
Go
hold
on
That's
where
the
on,
I go.
bro,
problem.
yeah, me I said to
There's
you,
That's the
no way my
problem.
sweet talk
Never
go
yo,
You're
offer
used
me
to
full
notify
time
taking.
and me
when
don't
you
take
buy
You're
it.
your
used to
damn
yo,
tire.
taking.
you
You're
know,
used to
when me I
taking.
said Chase. Queen,
Yes.
but me just say this to Pernell, cause yo, it's like Pernell I live a 22-year-old and a 20-year-old lifestyle.
Yes. Yes.
And yeah, I live a lifestyle as some youth where just out there in the street and I like them a catch. What me I say to you is like where your life is now at 46 is a man who's supposed to stand up in a Gideon and I will firm and I
Right.
live careful. That life that you're living is not careful and
So hold on
no,
there,
me know why you get
hold on
personal
there.
now, you know. Me know
No,
why you get personal, you know. Me know
He
why you
gonna
get
get
personal.
personal.
Nah get
Don't get
yo, me
personal.
general.
He gonna get
Nah
It's
get
personal.
just
personal.
anything when me I said to you, anything when me I said to you, are things that I've been through in my younger
King,
age. You see?
nah
So
get personal.
well I know
Don't
for at
feel like
forty
nah
six
get
at
personal.
46, see? At 46. You see, if you're not tear up the bag you know and make sure say the bag them are not on the T's, them are cross and the eyes, them are that,
Mm-hmm.
you're gonna have a problem.
You're right.
You hear me say to you all ago?
But you know, the one and if you attack something right, what make you have a
Yeah, man.
face and make a thin
Yeah,
skin?
so right now at your
Then
age of
suppose me
46,
across every T and tie up every dot.
no, me just say that.
Everything
You
here
have to
across every
know.
tear and tear up every that
You
because
have
the
to
tire
know.
they wooden ball.
Yeah, you have to
Oi.
know, bro. Right now, let me say something. You see enough of we man? You see enough of we man, Pernell? Enough of we man
Yes,
in
General.
a week, see why sometime we left in our corner by ourselves, you know. Cause watch ya. You have two women outside and you have one in your yard where are your baby mother. Seeing and you're not set a foundation for the youth where you see a yard right now because
Who
your
tell us so?
lifestyle. What me say
Well,
to
you
you,
know
no man,
easy,
listen, no
man.
man. What me
This
say to you,
man,
no
you know
man,
easy,
listen,
man.
listen,
Man,
listen. What me call foundation is probably different from what you are gonna think now. Cause I never tell about house, car, and land and money. No, you
where you
have
at?
a
Where
you,
you
you have a
at?
listen
Where
to
you
me, no man.
at?
You have a youth to your yard, and you have to be careful of
All
the
right, tell me,
lifestyle.
explain the foundation. Where you at?
All right, this
How
is the
you want
phone.
them in the
This
street? How
this
you want them to
oh
treat people in the streets?
all right. Oh you see this is the foundation message here. Oh you the one to see. Oh your youth the one to see you, and oh you the one to set a foundation where youth can come live from and follow your footstep. So if you are live that kind of life that 46 years old, basically you not teach the youth nothing example for the youth to follow. So right now at 46, when me I say cross eyes, cross T's and that and have eyes them that out and thing, me I try to tell us say yo, the level of life that you are living among a youth, you have to be careful. Now with me I have a 16-year-old daughter. You think me could not do what you are do right now? Hey, you're mad.
Are we
Then
the
when would
scared?
I'm not scared. Me don't live them life already in my younger days. Me couldn't bring that to no brother when me I grow kids.
You don't want her to think it's normal. It's not
You hear
normal.
me? I say
It's not
them the kind
normal
of life.
for her to accept. Would you want your daughter to accept being in the same type of relationship you're in?
You know, you have,
Relationships
yeah,
you're in.
you have. Oh,
Would
bro,
you
I'm gonna
accept
tell
your
you.
daughter to be the sad woman that's married and still fucking with a man that really don't love
Yo,
her? I
you know
mean,
what
you have to
say?
look at that.
Yo, you know what say? Two-way situation wicked. Cause you know, say me not get no data. Two son me get, you know.
Eh.
And me
A
all give
daughter
her
is
me,
different.
and
So,
me all give her me,
so
me all give her me son all give her.
you see, all right.
I
Me
mean, but
now,
look at
listen,
it.
no,
You now, but
listen.
wait a minute,
Me,
Jordan.
me
Listen,
now.
go ahead and
Yeah,
feel
yeah.
as though you have a daughter. So put
Then
that
that's what me
role
I tell you, say
as
me
if you
can't
have
speak,
a
me can't
daughter.
really speak for you. Me not
No,
tell you
but
no
Think
lie,
hold
the
about
on,
it,
general.
though. Just think about it.
hold on,
Think
trees, cause
about
him
it.
probably not understand. Me
You
only said
don't.
that my daughter, you know. Remember, say me say kids, you youth them. It don't really matter if a boy or a girl. At the same time, me I ask you this: at this a life you the one your son come and live? Be honest with me. Just
Son,
tell me
yes,
if
you
I
want
that
a son
life.
to be like
Tell
him,
me
but a
if
daughter,
you want your son to live the life where you live when he's 46 years old.
If me want my son live it,
Yeah.
then me not see nothing wrong with it.
see?
What me
All
I do
right,
wrong?
you see, so
But say
basically,
your
remember
daughter,
now, no,
your daughter.
remember now, no, you are trying to be careful now, because I don't like you're careful, you know. You are only trying to be careful. So you really want your son to come live trying to be careful,
Yes, he
Then
is.
huh, bro? I
me
see with
not do nothing
example.
wrong. So what? So
Yes, no, listen,
what
Same
no,
make him
with
listen,
can't
your
come live it?
daughter. So same
no,
thing about his daughter. Say his
I,
daughter. Would you
you
want
see,
your daughter to be a sad woman and have a man that she's
And
married to and still
yeah,
do all this with another
yeah, and a
man?
buy tire,
You have
and a
to
buy
think
tire.
about a daughter. A
If me have
man,
a
you want the
daughter,
man to be that. Yeah, man, a daughter.
you want to hear it short? Me no know, cause me not have no daughter.
See, see,
Maybe me not go
and you're
feel
not
good. Me I
even
tell you the truth.
entertaining it, but you're not
Me not.
entertaining it because you know you wouldn't want that to happen to her. If that happened to your daughter, you go and shoot up the whole fucking place. If your
Me
daughter
not tell
came
you
to
no
you
lie.
crying, listen. If your daughter came to you crying,
Eh
saying her man had somebody else and he broke
eh
her heart, and or
eh
he abused her, or
eh.
you're going to take this man's life. We already know that. So you have to think of this whole
all me I
situation
said to you, Pernell, yeah,
as
yeah,
if
yeah,
you
waste
have a
yourself, yeah.
daughter,
Just know that you're
because those
46
women
and
that
you
you
need to
deal
stand
with
up
are their
firm, bro.
daughters. The women that you
Bro,
deal with are daughters.
46. Bro, you're
Their
46. You know,
daughter.
what if you what your age you say away? Yo, hold on, repeat what you just said. You're 40 what? 46. And I come and tell me about them thing, there, brother. Brother, a teacher should not teach me, say Jordan. Right now, you know, you better hold forth and stand up firm when I get in here.
Dog,
Because
you don't
out there
want me
not
to,
pretty.
you don't want me, you don't want my teaching, dog. You not go hear what me I say, dog.
Because you all tell me about me if you have
Right,
three women, have one for
right,
buy tire, one for buy food, and one for give me money, all them
right.
rasa.
The
I
one,
mean, no one
the
hear
one,
that.
no, yo, general. If the man can tell us, say, you can come on them for 15 minutes,
All right, me I gonna say something to you.
over hour.
Me I gonna say something to you. Cause
What make them can buy your four tire?
you probably feel like sex is all about
That's his
relationship.
thing. That's how
You
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 get it.
you
That's how
you
you get
you
the
really
women.
think you really think going out there and sexing 3, 4 women make you a man, and that don't make you a man, brother. Never, and it will never make you a man. Believe me, trust and believe that. At your age, you should not wrap up your now and I think about how to live the rest of your local life happily and not try to gain no form of hype out there now, but gain self confidence and respect within yourself. So if you at 46 and I run like that, brother, you play with yourself and play with life. Me not ask
All
you.
day. All day.
You understand me? Because you don't go, you don't know where you're going running at. And you're running at the wrong thing. Trust and believe me. You're going to remember, say, you know, say, Jordan, when I say what there. A real thing matter. Remember, say, you're not 20, you know that. You're not 15, you know that. You're not 25, you know that. You're not 30, you know, 46, you say, you know. A two score that in a six, you know, bro. You have to understand, say, you wanna, you right now, you're at the stage as grandfather, you know, bro.
So can I talk? Can I say something real life? Like my brother was that type of man. Women loved him. When I say loved him, he could. He had one woman that loved him so much. They was in a open field that we have here that they play baseball in. He had bought some Thunderbird, I think, and they laid on the grass and watched the stars. Instant love, like loved him. You know, I would get all these phone calls from these brides that loved him. You know what I'm saying? Then he met this one bride. And the bride came when he told me about it. He was like, "Oh, he's like, oh, another crazy bride." When he started telling me about it, my thing is, oh, it's another crazy bride. He sat on my bed and he told me, she said, if I can't have you, nobody can have you. We laughed about that shit. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, oh, you got another one of these old bitches that's crazy as fuck. She made that happen in her house. She made my brother life in her apartment with another man. So when you deal with bitches that have that mentality, like they love you so much and you make them feel so special and they can't see you with nobody else, that shit is fucking real. Did I think it was real? I never thought in a million years that, living where we live at and going through what we go through, I never thought it was real. But to go through it, I have to look back on it and he's told me this bitch said that. And me and him laughed at that because I knew he always had a bitch that would fall in love with him because he was a ladies' man. He was an all out ladies' man. And she made that shit happen. So when you play with these bras that have low self esteem and you make them feel special and they do all types of shit, a married bitch that got somebody literally married and she's ready to do all this shit for you, when you make them feel special and you know how you make them feel special, sometimes they ready to go all out for you. It don't matter. Now you have to look at yourself. Is that what you want for your kids? Is that what you want for your daughter? To be that fucked up over a nigga that she ready to end his life or in her life, or this shit out here today is real. We got to realize that how we treat people is how we want to be treated.
Actually,
If
it's
you
a
feel as though
mentality
you
in
have
a
all
chase.
this,
You know that?
you have all this, if you have all this, this power that you have over people, you feel as though you have all this power that you have over people. Do you really have it?
My
And are you
lad.
really understanding the consequences of how you make them feel when you hang up the phone and they're alone and they're not with you and you're with your woman and they feel as though you should be with them? That shit is real. It's real. So I'm done with
You
my
know, say
rant.
you know, say the thing about it, you don't really understand. Jadan,
Yo.
me I gotta tell you something,
Mm.
and me I tell myself this for the past 20 years. If I was a prime minister for a country, any man have one woman, I get 60 lashes in a square.
And me, I gotta tell you something. If I was a prime minister for a country, any man will run up and down and carry on like that and spread a certain narrative towards the youth of the culture, he might get 1,000 lashes.
My youth, our African heritage dog. You can't have
No,
one woman, my G.
hold on. Listen to me, no man. Let me say something to you. Brother,
We
there's a listen.
ancestors them, listen
I'm
me
gonna
know, we
tell yo,
ancestors
yo,
them that
bro,
have one
bro,
woman,
bro,
my lad.
bro. Listen to me, listen to me. You see me, let me tell you something. They have a thing where them say time, place for everything. Bro, you cannot live a life like that and call yourself a man. I'm
Right.
gonna be honest with you, bro.
What you
Me
would
not,
have
me not,
call me?
you're still in your boy stage. I run up and down, don't know what you want, you can't settle, confused. All of that, we can call it. Me I tell you, and the truth. And if you at 46 and still think say you still can't come to a conclusion and say, yo, a time now for me fuck around with all these foolishness that me I do and stand up as a man and get firm, bro. You're still that drop the ball, bro.
So
I mean,
three
I tell
woman
you,
on the side enough that dog.
brother, what you do with yourself? You think me ask you a question? You know much blood of a pump inside of your vein them for you service street woman. So what kind of use you are gonna have to yourself when you go out there and deal with yourself like that? Remember now, these female can lay down and take all what you are give them and get up tomorrow man and still go take all what next man I give them. What you have to gain from giving yourself away
So
like
let me
that,
ask
bro?
you. So every time you have sex with a woman, you have to come.
Bro, listen to me.
That's the goal.
Whether you're not come or you're not coming, you are still putting a strain on your body.
That
And
no
when you know,
strain I go for your
yes,
body,
when you
my
not come,
lad.
yes, when you not
You
come,
mad
it
some of
even
them, man?
worse. It even worse. May I tell you?
But the fact that you're willing to exert that type of energy to make another woman come, and you don't want to come,
But me I go
that's
ask you a question. Me I
that
go ask
transfer
you one question. Hold
energy
on,
is all fucked
G,
up.
this conversation yeah is a man conversation right now, and you know. Me not diss you as a man, and you're 46, you hold on me, and me expect. Me just want to believe, say, you just a chat because you want to strengthen the conversation and you go further. Me just feel like a gimmicks conversation. I mean, I believe, say, you're 46 on a chat like this. Me just feel like a gimmicks a conversation in a real life. Because me expect teaching from you now at 46, not expect you if you tell me, say, you
Right.
act like your son who are 15 or probably 20 or whatever age. A your son attitude
Son
you
of
are tell me about.
23.
What? Your
You
son
what?
are what?
23.
So your son get grandpicnic already then?
Uh,
Are you soon ready for get grandpicnic?
Tell him same too. Don't follow me. Don't do it when you young.
You know, me
Achieve
still,
some more
yo,
things.
me I gotta tell you this, see? Me I gotta tell you something. Me ask you, me not tell you, me ask you this. Without these females buying tires and do whatever they can do for you, can you do it for yourself?
For buy tire.
Anything for yourself.
I'm gonna
Anything
chat
what you
me,
want.
man.
So
I'm
bro,
gonna chat me, man.
that mean You know, after you do what you do then. That means you cannot
No,
live a
no, no,
happily
come
life.
like what me just said. You come like you never like you come like you not listen what me I
Well,
say.
on, bro. Remember, sorry is where reason, you know. We don't know each other, you know. And if you even want to counter my
Then,
argument, you
no, no,
can
no, then
counter
that's
them.
what me I try. So you know never there listen. Me sweetheart to say me want four tire and she bought me four tire. What
But you're
the
not,
fuck
well,
is
Sweet
wrong?
top.
listen,
You
listen,
sweet
man.
top.
Listen to
But
me,
that's
man.
what you did. You made her
Bro,
feel special.
bro, you know, so
You made her feel
I know your
special
sweetheart
like
that,
you
you know,
loved
brother. I know
her.
your sweetheart, you know.
And,
Is another man wife you are telling me about. They just a tell you about another man wife as well, bro.
and you sweet
You
Basically,
talked her and
like it.
made her
You
feel
like
more
it. You
special.
check in. You realize
yo,
today I
me,
check in. Cause me
yo, me's
definitely
a
tell her say I married one by me the tire there. Yeah, check
remember,
it, man. Yeah, listen,
you
man.
know, me very keen, you know, no mind me. Very keen, me very keen at the events, bro. So, more you understand, say,
Mm,
if you at the age of 46 and you are not fully
mm.
independent, you need to step to that fully independent level. You are
Independent. What you call independent?
fully independent
Me
where you
sure no
don't need,
say. Listen me. Me sure
no,
no say. Me no parent. Me own my own house. The vehicle them in my name. Me I pay the bills. Both of we I pay the bills that we had. Me pay most of the bills.
But you
Wow.
have other women taking care of your extra needs.
so so
So they
Then
so
just
pay
so
the
something wrong
money
with
for the
that.
so
house.
what me
Yeah, it
That's what
ask,
me
is.
ask you.
what
Something
me
Because
something
ask,
really wrong with
these
that.
women care about you.
so
These
what me
women
ask you
care
a
about
question now.
you.
What me ask you a question now. So you just selling your body for some
Me
things now.
not sell
That's
my
it.
body.
What you do?
If you fucking them, you
Me
is.
not sell my body.
What you do?
You fucking them
Just like
or you
how
fucking them?
my
But I'm
sweetheart
saying is, are
can
you
check me
fucking them? Are you
for
fucking
things that
them?
me give them.
So
They
right now,
must
Are
can
you
give me
having
too.
sex with
me
them?
ask, hold on the trees, cause guess what? Like the reason I get deeper, you know. So me ask you a question. Are you wanna sex them female up on the side?
No, if I me one then man oi. All of them have their man, one of them have their husband, two of them man,
Listen
So
to
brother,
this.
one
me want
married.
ask you this a
Listen to
question
this.
here now.
So
This
you
Mm.
a
fucking
question
them
that me
for
a ask
items.
here
So
now. Me
you
ask you this a
pimping
question here
yourself.
now. So yo,
You out here hoeing.
I dem a energy you mixing, brother.
Yeah
You out here
Br-
man.
hoeing? Is you
What?
out here hoeing?
Yeah man.
Brother,
That
yo,
sound
I
like
gimmicks
hoeing.
ya gimmicks man story, brother. Come
That
here, yo, listen
sound
to me.
like
I
you out here
forward,
hoeing.
yo,
American
you're
terms. You're
46 year
hoeing.
old. I mean, not expect no 46 year
You
man
hoeing.
talk to me kind of. Yeah, gimmicks you come here,
There's nothing
gimmicks man
wrong with
story,
that.
brother.
You out here
Brother,
hoeing.
me I tell you honest truth. You forward right, that's one for gimmicks. Me
He,
want yo, I gimmicks, bro. You have
stop
your
it,
own
John.
house, you
He's
have your
not.
own vehicle, you have your own money. See,
How'd
you
he get
can take
it?
care of yourself.
Hoeing.
What you
He
are
got
tell
it
me about?
hoeing. He got
You
it
wanna
hoeing.
know
He got all of it hoeing.
you wanna know what kind of work me do?
Mm-hmm.
No, that not really necessary. You have
Okay.
your own
Me don't
things.
gonna ask you.
No, that not necessary, bro.
But
Me
the
not
extra is
necessarily
what
need
got
that.
him where he at because he hoeing. You got other
Me,
brides taking care of you and your woman because you
me, me,
fucking
me.
them and making them feel special. That's called hoeing. You in America? Because if you in
And
America,
listen
it's
me,
called hoeing.
enough listen me now. Enough time
Okay.
them drink fear money to can no fight time
So
moms.
all your girl I had, all your woman I had feel about this thing where you going.
She know me can't you come like me not tell say me an angel my lad.
So she can so me
She
ask you
don't
now.
know nothing
Me an
So
about it.
angel.
like how you are go out
She
there
don't know
and mix
nothing
with it.
about it.
Mm,
Hold on. Like how you go out there and mix with that energy and I come home. You sure you're
mm.
not go home go hurt that woman there when you go home?
Alright, me go tell you something. Me go tell you something. It's when that's what me tell you say you have sense. It's when you do certain things you do good for you go home, go have sex with the woman, my lad.
So what
I
you do?
tell
You
you that.
sleep out? You sleep out?
No, no. Just to
Me
have
ask,
sex with her. Listen me now, listen me now,
who that
listen
you
me now.
yard? Yeah,
Listen
where
me
you
now.
take come to? Me I hear. Cause
You
me want
see,
see
if
what
you
you
have
tell
lived
me.
certain life and you know about the spirituality and
And
the
you know
energy,
about it.
listen me.
Mm-hmm.
I have somebody here who you love and respect. You see when you go out there, you do
Mhm.
good for you come same time when you go out there come have sex with her, my
And the
lad.
crazy shit is that you know about
Cleanse
it.
yourself
You
first.
know about it.
Trees, cause him just mess up himself. You
Mm,
just a
Yes.
tell me about
Yeah.
spirituality. A
mm,
Yeah.
spirituality you tell me about it,
Yeah.
and you
mm,
go out there
mm,
accept. Other
Yeah.
spirituality, I
But me
bring
can't
come
do
here.
it.
Listen to me now. I bring come
Me
here, yard,
can't do it.
brother.
Me can't
Uh,
afford to do it. Me have to do
no,
it.
no, 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 no. You can't tell
You
me that. You
have
could
to
have.
do it.
Hello,
Why
hello.
do
You
you have
can't
to
tell
do
me
it if
that.
you can take care of yourself? Why
Me
do you
listen.
have to do it as a
Me want
strong
to know. Me
man?
want to know what kind of female you have in your yard. Is she have to bow down to
Complacent.
you
Yes,
is
she
this
does.
woman have
That's
to
why you
bow
do
down
this.
to you?
She
Because
No,
does.
see,
no,
no.
she
She
don't have to
does.
bow down to me.
She
Why?
does.
What kind of
I'm
woman
my
she?
Right.
queen, that
What kind of
man.
woman she? Are you a queen?
Yeah,
She can't
man.
be
You
no
must be
queen
mad
if
to
you doing
us.
this.
You're mad?
My queen, man.
No?
It's
Right now,
all this difficult.
I remember yes, she a give me bun, man. Me have a mad out.
You know what I like about you?
But you give her a
Yeah,
thousand
You know
buns,
what I like
though.
about you? I'm telling you what I like about you.
yeah.
You know, Ram for play the gimmicks them. And you're a good pretender by playing the gimmicks. And we over here they are counteract the argument them. And me
Mm-hmm.
just know say everything we just said to me a while
Mm-hmm.
ago are straight gimmicks. Because you
Gimmicks.
what me understand say you're 46. And everything we said to me now add up. But you what
Mm-hmm.
you used
Mm-hmm.
to live their life there. But nobody teach nobody over here so this because people are listening. You're
Right.
46 and people are gonna look for you like you're stupid. See? So me know say yeah gimmicks now. Cause everything we say add up to gimmicks right now. Me lead you to the path for you tell me
Should me
say
tell you say I'm a
gimmicks.
queen, me a gimmick?
Brother, me good. All right, me good now. You don't have to tell me nothing more about your glass
Every king
woman
have
out
to
the
have a
road.
every
Uh,
king have to have a queen, you know.
You have to have a queen, but these younger youth, teach them
You have to have you
all
have
the
to have
mistakes
couple.
you've
You
made.
have to have couple
All the mistakes
concubine, man.
all the mistakes you've made, teach them not to make those same mistakes. You hold on to them. You saying you have to have a concubine that's not having no kids by you. A concubine is supposed to reproduce for you. So you definitely just fucking them for what you get from them, and they willing to give it. And then the sugar coating and all the sweet shit
Chase,
that you do
Chase.
for them, and
Chase, stop wasting time, power, Jap Maka. Stop wasting time, power Maka Joka tell you, 'cause Maka just give himself a while ago.
I know. I'm just saying, we just got to make it clear. So when you come over here, we understand you.
No,
Just know that we
you can't
understand
over here
you.
thought them gimmicks are
We
gimmicks say
understand
I go
you.
and bring it up. How can I
Mm,
gimmicks
mm,
to me I bring
mm,
back a joke?
mm, mm, mm.
Man say, yo, let me say something to you, see it? The woman in
Yeah.
your yard, the woman in your yard, who you say about your yard, who you say you love so much. Man, continue
Yeah.
to love your woman and tap come out upon internet and tell lie to
Right,
people.
right.
Tell the story them. Tell the story we put together a while ago. You fade out in less than like a year. We lead it up to the part for make you talk for yourself. You, know? You
I don't
understand me?
know.
Yo, you're a good man, man. Nobody come out to come at the body have to
I
fight up for you,
don't
like
know.
you're a good man. Nobody with that, yeah? Live your good life, continue the same way. But don't come tell about the full life there. You understand what I say? All right. Mm. Remember, people are listening to you now, man, and people want to learn from things that we hear
Well,
people talking.
that's the crazy shit. He really living that life because they really live that life.
I listen. He probably
Mhm.
used to live that life. He ain't living that life now.
I think
The
he
woman
is.
that the woman
So
that
what
he
make
have a
you
yard,
so
the
what make
woman
you
he have
feel
a
so?
yard, the woman that
What make
left
you
him
feel
long
so?
time. The woman that left you a long time.
Then suppose you don't know.
You can
She.
never listen to me. I teach you this. Unless that woman in your yard is sick in her head, paranoid, not have no sense, now pre say have a man in your yard, I understand the man when she there. If you can go out there and sleep with Tom, Dick, and Harry, and I come in your yard when you feel like basically you're not in a yard. Okay? You're not in a yard.
No one on the ask you. Sometimes I have to night out.
I care when you want to go out there, whether night or day. The woman in your yard wouldn't have no sense, brother. So
Me I
for you
bet you
tell
and
me,
tell you, oh, me I
you
bet
see
you
for
and
you
tell
tell
you
me say the
any
woman is
money.
a queen. You see for you tell me
Yeah.
say the woman a queen. You give away
Yeah.
yourself. You better you never call the
Wh-
woman no queen. You
What
should have
make?
went just say one woman in your yard.
What make?
Because your queen, you're the
Uh-huh.
affair show that moral of respect
Oh,
and the
no.
life that to make she be a queen.
Don't. Then I will
There
tell
we
you
go
someone
with
to
that.
show her respect.
There
Then I
we
will
go with
tell you
that.
someone to show her that respect. The general.
Where?
Who tell someone
Where?
to show her that
Oh,
respect?
you do that. Oh, you do that.
Sleeping
What you
with other
think?
women, you
Right?
don't show her that
What,
respect.
what you think a man show a woman respect? Why a woman
No.
gonna live with you if you not show her
May
respect?
I ask you a question then? Oh, you out
Yeah.
there, you out there, a sexual woman, and say you can't go home to your woman because you just sex her
Mm,
one day. So
mm.
basically, me understand. So you's a man now where now go home. So you sleep
No,
out
no.
because hold on.
Me never tell her that, G.
No, hold on. No.
Me
Then
never tell her
you say
that.
so. Hold on. So what if when you go home now, this woman want to have sex? What you tell her say?
Mm.
Don't answer me no. Nobody.
And,
What you tell
and
her
that
say?
me I try show you. She the
What
most
you
dead.
try? She
She
not
the
there.
most dear. She
So
the most
then hold
dear.
on. That means say you not know man live here. Is she gonna come? So you have space for run around and do madness.
Me, you know,
Huh?
say right. Maybe you're right. Maybe me have too much space with you.
So that means you don't have a relationship that you have a homely relationship with a woman in your yard then, sir.
All right, me I gonna
Right?
tell you something. Me I gonna tell you. See, sometime you should have know. It's when you have a woman and she have a good relationship with her mother. Me I tell you the truth. Me prefer she go look for her man and more her mother. Come on my place. When you can't go between a woman and her mother.
One thing I have to tell you, right? This
Eh,
was a good entertainment.
mm,
Yeah, and it was a good entertainment. We don't want to spread the narrative over social media that we men do bullshit, and people listen to us and other female listeners and feel like, yo, we are all the same kind of man do madness. And we just a while ago, a whole heap of
mm.
madness. And if a woman hear you attack like that, then afraid you like postcard. Our
Why?
first thing come to the woman that this a man you travel with a whole heap of disease, I will have none. Me
So
tell you.
what?
You understand what I say, bro? So me I say to you now, cross the T's them, make sure the dots them that in, make sure the bag tight at 46 and live your happy life and stop telling me about you run around and you're not and woman the madam blah blah blah. Your entertainment was valid and we accept the entertainment, but in a real life, that not connect. All right?
But when you say that she has a connection with her mother's telling you, her mother's telling her to realize all the shit you're doing. And she don't see it because she love you. Like you shouldn't have two other women when you say this is my queen. You shouldn't make her ever feel some type of way. You should never
Chase,
have
Chase,
somebody else.
don't hurt your head too much. That was
But I still want
entertainment.
to say it's not hurting my head, but I just want to say this.
That is
You should
entertainment.
never have, you say that she's your queen. There should never be a joker or, a court gesture or a petty motherfucker in the crowd to ever make your queen feel some type of way because you're fucking them. They're
I
gonna
don't
make
know.
sure that she knows.
I
They're
have
gonna
one
make
more.
sure she
I have one
knows.
more question for you. Ask him. How do you acknowledge a queen? Because me really want to know how you
What's the
acknowledge a woman
definition?
as a queen. What's your
The
definition of a
definition.
queen? Yeah, what's the definition of your queen? How do you present a queen? Yeah, tell me, because me want to understand your queen, your lifestyle of your queen. Yeah,
Out of every one of them, she me really check for.
you see
She
you,
had a
you see
she
you.
had a really.
Hey, yes, you remember the other day when they talk about queen was
Uh,
one baseball bat and I sit there.
mm,
Yo, the woman
mm.
where you say I have always say check for sitting. Care one of them baseball bat again until I have stop beating with the brother. For chat
I mean,
foolishness. Care one of them they go give me she beat your
I
backside and
first
make it chat
choice, you
fool.
know.
Because
She the put on the crown for
you
her
see you see you know with your argument. See you know with your argument. That team that connect that's it, brother. Why? It was a good show. It was a good show. So, that's all I can say. Mm, it was a good show, man.
But it just
Mm.
seems you have no regard for the women that love you for real though. Because even your side chicks love you because they've dealt with you with
but
this different shit for so long. and you have no regard on how they feel about you. And I'm gonna say that from a perspective. What I knew a guy, he had a woman that whenever he had to go, he would do work out of town for like 3, 4 months at a time. She would come and give him different shit like several toothpaste and soap and have a little basket for him ready to go out of town. Like you could tell that she loved him, but he didn't rate her the same way. But he knew that she would be there for him, so he would string her along. So fast forward, the day came where he was like, "Oh, she had told me, she had sent me a message saying that I should have been married by now. I should have been married by now, but you kept drawing me in." And he didn't see a problem with that. When you make these women feel some type of way, and it could be women that have low self esteem or just feel as they love you so much, you keep drawing them in, they're
You
gonna
see
keep
that
coming.
see Maka have to run because the entertainment finished.
Mhm.
And why
He still
in
hear it
ladies
though.
coming now from work
He
or
still
lady
hear it. He still hear it. He still hear it.
in there?
You still hear it, but you can't make it seem like you
No,
you know you have all this power. You
he's
got to
not
realize
here.
the emotional thing that you're feeling, you're dealing with when it comes to them. They're accepting it, but late at night they know you sleeping with another broad. They crying, they doing all types of crazy shit. But when you call them tomorrow and you tell them you love them, they okay with that, and then they go back the next day with knowing that you ain't called them. I mean, it's a lot of emotional shit. You stringing these bitches along, like. And the bride that's married, she married to somebody whole different and still on your roster. Did I say roster? Like a team player.
I have to figure out how I go on yet. Oh, come see me name about 1,000 times. You understand me? All different kind of name, different short version, government version. Not do that. Man, you put the link. And I'm a link, you know. You want to keep it from now. You never even read the comments there. Oh shit.
Right now, Maka joke and get in your ass cut right now. You wanna beat your ass with the pan internet chat
You want me
foolish.
to about with Keisha, you know? Isha, what you say? Isha says selling ass for tires.
So hold on, now, where were you all this time?
He put on his phone and gone.
Gone where though?
Hmm?
Where you was?
The weed man, they come.
Weed man. At almost 2 o'clock in the morning? What?
The weed man at 24 hours, sir.
So what you doing with weed at this time?
Just I get my weed. I'm trying to know me, I use it because I get some.
So why you never forward with that from early? My name always a night man I link up in.
Man, them jealousy something there, you know, sir.
I'm supposed to jealous of what is mine.
Now do that with the pan live.
Me have butterfly in my belly right now, so it's careful.
Double
Yo, blessings once and one. And the brother with the dip on the line I talk a while ago, they want chat to man. Come on, no, what kind
I entertainment man, I entertainment.
of, want know what kind of woman him live with?
I entertainment man.
Body
Entertainment man
clock
go
him
on
around
man.
to blow.
Yeah man, I joke him around man. I great Maka joke that man.
I
Yeah
say,
man. Yeah
brother,
man.
I must move it, brother, I living at the blow. Cause you say, I can't read life this.
If you take every channel you go with, you want try to make you feel like say yo, I did idea, I that life to be a living us.
When when then if you come back become a wife, you get to take him out too, you know.
Yeah, man. I
Why
even
for the second?
me I say, yo, come here, I said, first and foremost, me live with my wife, and if me miss my fee, I one half. My wife will call me and I say, yo, bossy, you
How we
gone. Away you there. And I said to me, I say,
I say, when you go to that
And
deal,
where
that
you
one,
at?
he can't come home. He can't come home. So we want to know where him go. Sample money, man.
hey, no, sir.
Real sample money, man. You can't take him
Embrace,
serious.
embrace God. Nobody knows him.
Yeah, say, you know, lady case, I wonder where that beat him with the bat right now. I get
But
some liquor. I get some liquor his skin for chat fool in the show. And I go, no, sir. Brother. Full of argument, yeah, man.
first of all, let me tell you.
So,
From up way up in the beginning, from right there, so me can't bother with him. From when him say him pull up with the 4 ball tire, right? So does this some him a beat me that a beat me body in the come here say what kind of man this I drive up and down with the 4 ball tire? Like why you not gonna look for your tire then?
Will you buy them? Will you? If I had pulled up with full bar tires, would you get them? Why the fuck I need to
So
get you tires? How
me
you
I
get
wonder
here?
now, me I wanna
You
know if
got
he
here
put
on full bar tires.
me I wonder if he pull up with the ball tire. Do him know say as somebody where you know always with spinner or something. Cause man know them woman they were with spinners. You understand me? So say you
Big up
me
That's
me
what
yourself.
he
pull up
got.
on her with them
That's
four
what he
ball
got.
tire. Yeah, me pull up
Well,
with
for
the four
7 years,
ball
she been taking care of him for 7 years in different relationships. She's been taking care of him for seven whole fucking
Okay.
years.
All right, so
Yeah.
that means you never
hold
even
on
pull up
there.
on the
I
tire them
missed
to
the
set
part
ball
there.
then.
I missed the part there. What wanna say? Should I take care of him for 7 years?
The one that bought the
No,
tires.
no,
Oh, okay.
me say, all me I say,
He been fucking around
him
for
just a
7 years.
entertain the life. He was just entertaining because nothing not connect in the real life. In
Yeah,
the
I
real life.
I
understand.
believe it. I believe it. There's
Yeah.
rods
Why
out here.
him not?
And I believe
Why him not? First of all, him say him have it, right? Can remember how much money him did that offer? How much money he say he want to give me? 5 grand.
5,000. But if
Okay,
I can save my money and have somebody else take care of me, it's out here. They do that.
listen
You
to
got a
me.
bride that's
If
willing
you
to
want,
pay for shit and you ain't got to pay for it, they're out
yeah,
here.
but listen, man,
Fuck
we
you
have
up for
5 grand
me.
US for give just US so. Them man then nah ride round with the 4 ball tire. Remember me tell you that.
But he told women that he has full bought towers and they
No,
pitch
man. Yeah,
things
yeah,
at
yeah.
5,000.
You have some
Come
real
on.
gal clown out there, you know. And then get the
Mhm.
video check, you know, they dead for hungry and geek, you know, me I tell her that, you know.
Yeah, but me I say, but first of all, listen to what me I say to you now. The man will even have the man will
Entertainment
have the
zone.
5 grand. What I know? The
I
man
mean
will have the
I
five
mean that
grand.
in the entertainment zone.
What you
What
say,
I
you
know?
know.
What I know? The man will have the 5 grand. Him now go beer through to get to the 4 ball tire. You know, understand what me I say? Him now go stay with it that long because when you drive your vehicle, your tire them a get ball. The ride is so terrible. You now go continue to do that if you have 5 grand. Yes.
Not,
Narrative
not,
he's giving
not
you,
only,
he's giving to the women that are going to buy the tires.
not
So they're
only
going to
that,
make the 5,000 for you to come in.
not only that.
The
Can you
tires don't
imagine?
fall. He's just going to give it to them so they can pitch in because he
Yeah,
got bras
but
out.
see, hear what me I said to you. You're not gonna risk even that. You know what happened to you when you drive your blaze? You know
I,
them the Jamaica road there with
It's
them the
not
pothole there.
risky, but the
Listen
tires
to
are
me,
not
man.
bald. The
but what?
tires are not bald. He's saying that to get them 5,000
No, no, no.
cows
I never
to
let
have
him
you
say.
come beat
I never,
him.
no,
Tires ain't bald.
I never let him say. Him say she see the tire them ball.
The
That him
tires
say.
are not bald. They're not.
Him saying the girls should tell them buy us buy him 4 brand new tires.
Yeah. So that means that they ball for you,
The wife. The
not the
wife.
wife.
No,
It's
not the
not the
wife.
wife.
Somebody's wife.
A somebody wife.
Now that's what I'm saying. The person that was a wife. Okay,
Yeah.
but that's the type of thing you do. You let
Hey,
them see what you
hey,
need,
But
and you
what
do
But
if
what they
no
do.
one's
anytime,
gonna
But
anytime
replace
Uncle John
them
come over, you
two?
have a problem with it. Anytime Uncle John
nah,
Oh
man,
yeah,
and you
so
got
for
the whole
Jamaica road is
Maka
poor
John
ball
need to
tire.
call back. Watch this. Me as a man, if let's say me have my own of my yard, right? And me have a side chick out there. And me go link her and she said, boy, entertainment zone. You know, see you tired them ball. Me buy you for what me see a piece of embarrassment with that take me. Me won't bother even want to pump pump. Me that go back on the yard. Me I tell you that. First thing me I say, baby, you know, say me I got a link later, like an emergency come back. When me go
What you
link
say?
her, 4 brand new tire upon it. Cause me I tell her say shame face is a hell of a thing. Cause when that take me, as a man, fi a woman look upon you and tell her say, yo, you're tired, them want change, you know, me I got help you out. Basically, she a tell me say right there and then, me can't see say nothing now go on for you too tough, you know. You understand
Yeah,
me I
man.
say? And
I
me as
know,
a
I
man,
know
me don't
too
want to
tough
hear
that.
that from a
I
woman,
know
brother.
too tough that, you know. I not nah go on. Cause you four them ball.
and what helped you out. Want to say I helped you, but remember I helped you.
Yeah,
Judge.
and then on top of it, as me I said to you, say, very dangerous for driving with poor ball tire. You know, see
You
a
ready
place
to
for the
go
road with
out for
poor ball
winter.
tire at any
Can't
moment.
you the fall of your gala for a hill and
Yeah.
you step on the brake and no grip no there, you just a slide along so like
Mm-hmm.
your drive.
And a yard in there, you know, so you know, say them road there. With them four ball tire, they know.
But that's gonna definitely get you new tires when you can present it to them. You know what I
No,
mean? That's
um,
say, oh,
please,
I need new tires right now. Mm-mm.
please listen to a message to you. Your tire not get ball overnight.
Right, you already
So what
knew.
is now? You willing for risk your safety daily for months. Because your tire them no bad, you know, wake up to ball tire.
Hey,
That means that every day you drive with your ball tire, your tire get lower and lower and lower.
you
Yeah,
know
risk the tire blow out. You know much
But I'm
blow.
now talking to somebody because they risk that. But I'm now talking to somebody that want to buy me tires.
Mm.
So
He been
I'm
talk, but
addicting down.
he's
I'm
not no
addicting down. I'm
no,
making
he's
feel
not been
special.
talking. Trees not get the
Mm-mm.
story good. They
but
not
that
get the
yeah, me a
story good.
think. Me a
What
say,
are
hold
they?
on
What are
there.
they is doing? Trees not get the story good. Him not know just attack to know somebody, you know. This is one of the side chick. Which means that if she is a girl will like buy tire, the man, you wouldn't need to get to ball. At
And
least buy them when it's low and not
not
ball.
only that, remember say
Sure.
every time you go to your vehicle inspection, you know.
Mm-hmm.
Them check your tire them and say boy that tire run so one change so how often him go get him vehicle check up. You understand? Because as well pepper seed say the tire they not get bad overnight.
But what if you just now talking to somebody?
No, but him did attack.
People,
Him
listen,
start the story. Him say him there with this one yeah, the one we married. I know somebody where him just meet.
okay, so you gonna let the tires get bald. So now you have proof. Cause you done did a lot of shit where you had her pay for shit
No.
and she tired. You gonna
You
let it
know
get
what?
bald and you have proof to say I need these tires and she gonna come through.
Yeah, but blow out pan Jamaica patrol road for what? So you do all of this for 4 times?
Yeah, yeah,
No,
basically.
no, no. Me never seen a
Mhm.
Jamaican man like this from the
Yeah,
band.
but
Fuck
you
me
ain't never,
about it.
but you ain't never took care of no nigga that needed four tires either.
Listen, me never
You never
ever
had no,
see.
you ain't never had no low self esteem to where a motherfucker made you feel so special that you would buy him four tires.
Yeah,
It's
but
different levels to
if
this
me feel
shit.
so about you, if me feel so about you, let's say me a yammed for true, and me feel so about you, I'm not going to wait for them to ball. Because
But
ball is not safe.
you've seen different things from him. He fucking broads and making her feel special, and that's the end of it. They know he got a woman that's going to be over top of them, and they've accepted it. It's a different
Yeah,
level
but
on
T
bonding.
married too. But T married too, so she not desperate
But
for man. Me not understand.
therefore, she
In this
it ain't
country.
got a, she's married, but she got this nigga that been fucking her for 7 years, and she's willing to take her husband's money and spend it on him.
Yeah, but why should I
But
take it sooner? And that's my problem because your side man I got dead here because them Balter they no safe miss.
he didn't mention
Buy your man them
it.
from about 3
The
months
way
back because
if she taking care of him, he did that wasn't a priority. There may have been other priorities that she had to pay for before the ball tires.
so him
Because
want to sleep so.
evidently she paying for everything. He's paying for anything that he say
Yo,
that he
I don't
needs.
believe nothing.
The ball tires came in order. There was other shit that he needed that she had to pay for, and the ball tires came in order. Because if you got a bra like that has a husband and she buying tires and all that shit, anything you want, you gonna
Listen,
get
that story, yeah.
for once a week.
The only way me gonna believe that story, yeah, where this man here say, he would have a broke in the story because me no know no Jamaican man where I go sit down with them tire but I wait for them for ball.
I
Me no
have
Mhm.
me
five,
never see them a
You gonna
Jamaican
get
man
them
here
for
yet.
free.
A,
You're
5,000
gonna get
a
them for
Jamaica me
free.
born and grow, me never see it yet. Me never see
You're
no
gonna
man
get them
give
for
so.
free.
egg
Never.
Free.
Me don't know about up here, you
Free.
know. Listen me,
tire.
in a matter of free trees,
You're gonna
Jamaica
get them
man
for
now sit
free.
down with no tire feed ball forget if you buy no
No,
tire.
but no, I've seen the scammers and
Yeah,
the
yeah, but
people
me I
that
tell you, in a
yeah,
Jamaica,
if they can
when
get
me dey
it,
on the
they're gonna
ground, me
get
I talk
it.
about on the ground. Me I talk about on the ground. Me grow
I'm
up on the
talking about
ground.
on the ground
Yeah,
too.
listen to me
Mm,
now. Well, me no know, upon your visit, yeah, I don't know where you see, but on the ground living, there is no Jamaican man where me ever see. We sit down and wait for the tire them for ball before so them all thief your tire them. That me I tell you. Them
Listen,
not
I
do it.
understand. I
Them not
understand.
doing it.
But there's a
Them not
lot of them that
doing it.
they know they can steal it and get the compensation for it
Listen to me,
without
no
having
man.
to do all
No
that.
man nah do
It,
this.
But,
You don't know which man them here.
it's the
but
broader coming that need to be a Stella.
Never
Like, oh,
see them.
I want you to love me the way I did, the way the Jamaican love Stella. They
You
really
me no
ready to
listen
give
to me,
you
no man.
anything, any fucking thing.
Listen to me. Me still never see it. And that may tell you, me
Mhm.
never know how this story just sounds so far fetched. And it's like for me, me just can't see it.
I understand. I understand.
Unless he
Yeah, I
must have some
understand.
good tire and him just put on some ball one and drive go over there if we get tired.
Mm-mm.
I must that him do.
He even
Because
said
let me tell
it.
you,
He out here
you see,
paying for it.
you see
Like
how
I
I know
mean,
them?
people out here paying for his time and compensation, and he got to
Listen,
brought it up.
our road them cannot manage no ball. Cause we have too much patrol and problem and we have you better know say. Eh? You go beer through if you get to 4 ball tire just to get some tire. Also,
unless
Mhm.
highway him take.
eh?
Unless the highway him take for guy yard, cause him can't
Mhm. Mhm.
Them road they go bust out them the first time.
I
You
miss
know how wicked they
I
are,
miss
man.
I miss say okay tire get punch up on highway much less.
Right? First
So
of all, I say that a serious blowout. A blowout tire them then.
Right.
And then you shut down some road with patrol and rugged the road with them 4 ball tire they shutting down. Me say no, sir.
I've been in all that,
I don't
all
believe.
bouncing and jumping and shit. I'm
I
like, damn,
don't believe him.
you
I
can't
don't
even take
believe
a
him.
drink because you will spill that shit all over you. I'm like, damn, I need to carry a straw with my drink and yeah, I've been through
Right?
all those roads,
me,
all of them.
let me get this right. Cause me join the conversation later now. Are the same woman when him saying get the $5,000 buy him the tires?
No, him not
He
give nobody
didn't
no
give
five
no,
thousand.
he
And
didn't give
me, him
nobody no
want give
stuff.
and
Oh,
me, and
oh.
me with our earlier life, like maybe about couple months, we never remember. I don't remember how long, maybe a month ago. Him say him want give me 5,000 US so he can tie me up and starve me and backers for a week.
Mhm.
Right? So me I say, oh yeah, him act like him have money. So then me don't know, oh, it come round now from the 5,000 US where you give it to you a beer through these 4 ball tires, yeah.
No, all right. It can make sense how we ain't can watch this now. Cause let's say him give you $5,000 now pepper seed.
Mm-hmm.
You see him drive come link you with 4 ball tire. Remember say a good tire over here. Me I talk about over here. A grade tire for about 180 $200, right? And at the one of the best tire them they are gonna get. So if you even spend what 2 4 6 8 10 or whatever You understand what I say? If you spend $800 and buy two tire film, right? If you spend $800 and buy four tire film, you still have $4,200.
Yeah, but I know the person who get the $5,000 by the tire.
Now me just a say for example, him get that woman 5 grand, right? Maybe I say it work out. Me just a speculate right now, say probably him give her a 5 grand.
No, him not give her no money. Him not give her no money. You just sit there and look for her. What money? You mad?
Oh, who's snoring? Who sleep?
Mr. Jordan.
Yeah.
Time and a
Seems
place
like
for
it.
everything.
We see.
You don't understand nothing. You confused bad. I don't know if I believe this story, not at all.
The man that's a try for just keep on a put on a show. One of the day I listen to the man and act like when I say that show the man put on.
But this show is real. This show is real to him. You have to show him that you have to step outside of that box that you're in with that show. That shit don't work for everybody. You can't. You're ruling with a steel thumb. If these broads, if somebody else showed any
But
of these broads
you have some woman out there will
any
buy the
type of
tire them too.
affection, they would be gone. Of course, and that's what you're doing.
Remember first night when him say he wanted to tell them somebody was willing to buy them. So
Of
No,
course,
don't say
that's
them.
what I'm saying.
When you say, oh, you say they could
I
have
said
buy
so,
two.
somebody was willing to buy the tire.
No, somebody willing to buy two tire.
Two. Oh.
Yeah. And me, they willing to buy
At
one.
one time.
So
So
that's
who
it.
no buy next one?
Me that buy one used tire. Me don't know who else have been free to buy one hour.
It's a why.
A used tire.
I think Tracy that buy one used tire
A
too.
used. A
Yeah,
used.
so
You
so
can't
so
get no
two
used
from so
tire.
it's not so see them would I get him four tire car. Me and Tracy buy two used and then no, you understand? Yeah, yeah.
But this is what me know for real.
That's how his life works, though. That's how his life works. For
No,
women to say, "Oh, okay, I'll do this and I'll do that."
but
All
upon
you
the,
got to do is put in the atmosphere.
upon the
You know what
reality,
I'm saying?
Yeah, hey,
what this now?
entertainment zone is where my woman here. Ready for buy a tire. Right now me want tire too. Now one day someone buy me any.
I just look through my window and I see one of my tire flat, you know, I don't know where I go.
Yeah, 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 yeah. Yeah, everybody want tire now.
Everybody need tires. Oh
But guess what
Lord,
now? Me don't want a car tire and a truck tire. Me want to know. So
Yeah.
nobody
Me
fool in
can't
the
afford
show.
it.
different. That's a different tire.
Look here, me not have it, me not have it, me not
I
have it,
want
me
them
not have it.
rims look like Benz, you know, I don't know where I go.
Look here, me
Look
not have
like
it, me not have it, me
tire.
not have it,
I
me not have it.
I been too.
But let me tell you something. Listen to this here, right? You see, to me, no, hey, me tell you what me say. If me see say yeah look so like you them kind of man there, you know, can't hear it from the get, you know, what kind of somebody I deal with, you know, man, we beggy and licky, I want to, you know. Yeah,
Right.
man. When you come check me now, me lock off all the breaker, you know, man. Yeah, man. Lock off the breaker, turn off the water from outside and catch up two tail. Because things is rough with me. You understand what I say? Because me know why you beg me.
Then I come back.
Me listen, me know why you beg me, me want to start can beg you. So me want switch on the begging
Me
something here.
just think him a joke. Everything him just a joke. Him like to entertain.
But the reality side of things is that, you know, so the more money you have as a man, and the
The
less you
more
spend on a female.
You
I
know,
want
From
to
me
say
not
my
that you
agree
know.
with
based,
that.
based on my observation, right?
More depends by the type of female.
Yes, a true, that a true too. But based on my observation, you see when you have yourself together and you know these females know so you have yourself together, especially if you're on a fool. May I tell you say they move all the moon for you, you know, if you give them dollar. You understand what I say? That
Oh,
you don't have to give them nothing
you
at
have any
all.
mic? You have any talkerphone? Speak, my brother, speak. Any female wants to move the mountain for me?
You remove the mountain if we can move the mountain for free.
I summon was my queen ready, you know. How you mean, baby?
Me move the mountain, but it have to be for free. Me can move it because me not have it.
Queen,
Eh?
stop it.
Me don't have it, me not have it, me not have it, me not have it. Look here.
Stop it.
Me not have it, me not have it, Lord God. Listen,
Listen.
Me, we do things
I
here, but
on,
me need it to be free things.
I only need a tire. That's all I need.
Listen, listen. Yeah,
Just
all right.
one. So, and
You know what Ezo did that a while ago, right?
Hey.
Ezo,
and
you set up a while ago, right?
Yeah,
The
yeah.
moving of the mountain and the all of this. Because you have your money now, and me have my money now. Okay, me no want nothing for you. I mean, so me can do things for you, yes, but me not like you spending. Me not like when, listen,
No,
me
no,
don't want to feel like me have to do this
but
spending, you
Pepper
know.
said, me I talk about the female them wanna have nothing. You understand me? I say, all them want figure most of them for hey, the boy have a Chris car, you see?
right,
Yeah, yeah.
And,
right.
and that's all
But
them
but
want.
but yeah,
Nothing
a
else.
lot of you see, let me tell you, the females will have them
Oh,
thing
shit,
together on the headspace.
Turn it there. Come back,
Uh,
come. Let me drop the link quick.
yeah, easy one.
Yeah.
You see a female with them headspace together and have them thing together. You can't tell them about care and them something, brother. Not real life.
Yes, I man tell it, man not talk about the one them who have them stuff
Most
together.
of them girls were crazy over care, not heading in no good direction.
At all.
Yeah, you
Look,
know what I mean?
Pernell, come quick. He's one want to talk to you. Come.
In the black stage.
Yes, yeah, man. No, him down in our comments.
Yeah, he just get a piece of rotted beaten down there talk about a they beat him. He get some lick of his skin. Me say, he look like you in there by the phone at by the
Pernell,
thing
you big
attack, you
and
know.
bad. You big
He's
and
one
bad,
him they are
John.
chatting now. Him they are chatting and they come like the woman just walking by him and start beat out him rotted he jump off fast.
Him forget beat. Come.
But you are four time. Forward over here, man.
Yeah. But may I ask you now a question? And but everybody will upon the panel. Let me ask you now a question. Like, let me see how to construct that question. I know I want to ask, but I don't want to ask it the wrong way. Like, for a mother and female, I guess that one that go for the female then.
Now, what do you call mother and female?
All right. And that are the question I just go for the ask because we had this conversation at work. What do you consider as a modern female? And do you guys consider yourself as a modern female?
Right now you're gone to school with me
Just say
come
yes.
on. Right now I'll Google me, I go Google what is a mother and female, you know.
Yeah.
The mother and female. This is what me think. Me think the mother and female would have be like, if we're gonna check it from based on what we know how females used to stay back in the days. I'm a
Yes.
granny them days versus me. You know, granny stay home and look what the yard and put in them and breed, and grandfather go on hustle and bring in the money. And that was them days the female. So modern would be like we have worked just as hard as the man, sometimes even more than the man. We have make more money than the
Brother,
man.
when me
You
type
know,
in mother and female, I play a song, me see I come in the middle.
yeah, but it don't need no googling. It just need common sense. It not for Google, Jordan.
Hold on, no. Let me
When you
say,
hear the word
let me say,
modern, you don't
hold
have to
on.
Google to know where my choice is. We're different from the females of the past, basically.
Hold hold on, no. Queen, me didn't really have to do a local Google check up. Okay, so wearing what you want. That might be jeans and trainers one day and dress with ease on another. Believing women should be paid the same as men in the same roles. Believing women have the same rights as men. Happy
Here
to
we are
manage your
collective,
own money.
right?
You know what I mean? Top 30 traits of a modern woman. Yeah.
So, all right. So, all right.
Me I eat.
So basically what I say, I'm not talk about like all right, so basically when I say the woman should be treated the same way like a man is treated, right?
Yeah.
So
Well,
basically no,
that's what
all
it
right,
said.
no. Well, I don't know that the equal rights thing we are talking about now. But I say woman to
N-
get treated
No,
differently.
no. You see that word that we are gonna use the equal rights thing. You'll find something else using it because somebody use that word already. I mean, like we use, so use it different this time.
No man, I gotta put it in a one context so them understand or me not want it,
N-
go over one part.
yeah. Over one part.
Yeah, so
Yeah.
what mean by this now? Let's say me and your pepper seed we together and it a snow cold outside. You understand what I say? freezing cold, and we pull up at the gas station, right?
Mm-hmm.
And me sit down in the passenger seat and yeah drive, right? We have
Mm-hmm.
flip the script now, you know.
Mm-hmm.
And me sit here say, boy, Papa seat, it too cold outside now. Go and go pump the gas, you know. You have a problem with that?
Here, why me would have a problem with that? Because me know say, I mean, get up in the morning and look about your porridge and sweeten it with tonic. Me know say, I mean, press out your clothes where you have on for where you go to work. Me know say, I mean, I do most of the things them that the yard. I'm very, very, very tired. So based on them the things them would have a problem.
Okay. Makes
Yeah,
sense.
yeah. And me just
Well,
put the porridge
you
for you
see,
a while ago.
more understand what you said a while ago. You
I
really
mean,
say
wake up in
what?
the
Hold
morning and
on.
boil the porridge
Hello,
and
easy
sweeten
one,
it with
easy one.
You
tonic.
You know me happy say me happy say pepper seed you carry in the front you carry a while ago. I don't know Kimberly. You don't know. Okay, all right.
Listen to me. Me have listen to me now, no?
It's a lot of confusion.
No, me do a lot of things already from morning. Me have to do all the things them. So me don't know. Eh? And plus it all depends too because me always used to dig out my carrot out of the snow and dig out all type of things and me do all of these things. So maybe me not all do it same way too. Never know. Depends.
Easy one. It's good when you have a female in your life where you all can work together and achieve stuff and do things together. It makes relationship more smooth. You know
teamwork,
what I
make
mean?
a dream work.
Yeah, I mean. So sometimes you have a woman in your life and yo, she watch you don't do everything. You come in, you probably have to cook for this woman. You know what I mean? And you
No,
out there
no,
work and she probably not do shit, you
hold
know?
on, the Jordan. Cause watch it go on, you know. My woman is an American, you know. Me is a yard man, you know. You understand what I say? You know,
I'm saying.
American cook different from yard man.
So you know what, I don't touch the kitchen at all.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, kind of something like that. You see me? Kind of something like that. Gotta be a pre-packaged and pre-cooked
Yeah,
and yeah,
yeah.
nah.
And you
Yeah,
want the
that's
old chang
something
yam and
else.
dumpling and the chang banana and them sitting there. And them then are coming in a package.
Yeah. So true that now my family love when me cook and every time me cook now me have to carry all 3 plate of food go work and me not eat none because all my co-worker them I say, oh you cook today? You
See,
understand me? I say so. And then me's a man like this, you know. Honestly, me do more around my house than my wife because me's a man like this, me kinda like me like my things them organized a certain ways. The white shirt them go next to the white shirt, them the blue go next to the blue, the black go next to the black. You understand what I say? I saw
see.
me kind of like my things organized. I mean, some man we can't search nothing at all. So, man, I want to have to come to you every 5 minutes and I say, yo, babes, where you put this? What is there? What is there? No, me easily
Right.
get frustrated like that. You understand? So, if me organize my stuff them and put them a certain way, I saw my expect for do it. I'm gonna want to have to tell you how to do it over and over again. You understand what I say? So, I just go
bad,
ahead and do certain things and just get it over the
bad is not easy, Bad say the question is, oh, you all meet on a partner. Let's talk about that. Would sound interesting. I want to know.
Yeah, that
Bad.
question they have to go for ease one car. Remember say, well, you're not a partner.
No,
You know
oh
what?
me,
Me gone, I'm a bed in
oh
Here's one.
me,
We have a
me.
Cheese.
potential, we have a
Cheese.
potential partner
Cheese.
in the
Cheese.
making.
Cheese and he's one. Me gone, I'm a bed.
No, oh me meet my
Why?
partner easy, you know. Me meet my
Why
wife.
you gone to your bed?
Me meet my wife through
Actually,
a
me in my
mutual
bed
friend, you know.
already. Me in my bed already.
Me meet my wife through a mutual friend. My wife was a friend of a cousin. You understand me? I say, and we did have a get together at Houston. We did have a get together at Houston and we did it and we are reason and we travel back and forth and then we just start link up and start text and you know and that's something I don't really know.
At this point of my life, I don't want to remember my past. I'm dealing with the present.
Well, I guess later on with story I go read so we meet pa the internet.
Chase, 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 please put on the weed.
Lexi says she have an American female friend who can cook
Very
very
well.
well.
She have American female friends who can cook very well. There's people who
cherish
can
them,
cook very well.
Lexi. Cherish them, cause my tell you say, me know, and this is not an exaggeration. Even when I talk to some of my co-worker them and me and them a conversate, like down to the simple rice, none of them don't know how to cook. When you
When I,
ask them about cooking rice, them I say them have the pre-cooked rice and the rice cooker and all of these. None of them don't know how to cook.
Right?
and brother, you see me, like all them pot milk business, and me can use them when me have to cook my rice, I have to cook with the coconut, with natural coconut and blend up,
Blend up
Yeah,
and
man.
grate
Yeah,
and
man.
all of these things.
Yeah, man. Yeah, man. Cause me not eat certain food, so at the end of the day, it's a natural cooking me go on with. See all them season, the rest of them I use. Too much of them things you know, go up on my food,
Me
brother.
love how me love how you go on, like with the natural, with the whole heap of blending up and them something, 'cause that
Yeah,
means
man.
the blood that circulate good in your body,
Yeah,
so that
man.
means that beer things are going.
Yeah, man.
Blood is flowing very well,
Yeah, man.
I'd say
My
him
goodness.
sound like a baby maker. Him
So
sound like
so
say
so
can
like
produce couple
so
youth
so
pepper.
like
Yeah,
so
man.
like a Union Tankwell Steel.
Yeah, man.
My
Ah,
goodness.
yeah, man. Yeah, man.
I need to
Can't
find
say
out.
I
I
can't
need to
say,
find out about it.
Can't say and can't bend.
I need
Can't
to find
say.
out about that cast iron, sir.
Yeah, man.
Cha, cha.
Mm.
Lord have mercy. My
I
goodness.
know weekend we have been up for some linseed and peanut, some
Mm-mm.
strong back and everything.
Mm. Trouble.
Mm. I saw me did my body, 'cause me work hard, so me can act like a fool.
Be
Boy,
careful
man,
with
not gonna
me.
lie.
That shit breed that.
Man, not gonna lie. Man, not enough time for cook like every day, is it? Because through work and
You
school
see,
and all of
you see,
them things there.
you see, so long as you blend up, brother, natural stuff. You don't have to eat too much food. You know, 'cause we eat a lot of starch. Back home, and we come here and we eat the same starch. Because if you check it out, we really not have much food for eating. We don't really have much food for it. If you cook for the week, cook for the week, you realize you end up a cook back the same thing some of the time.
You ever
Okay,
notice the food at Jamaica? Alright, it's with me that Jamaica before me come over here, I weigh 154 pounds, brother. Before me move over here, live over here, I weigh 154 pounds. And when my dad Jamaica, me never used to watch how much calories per day me I eat, how much carbs, how much sugar in this, and how much that and that. We just used to eat. You understand what I say? We just used to consume, whatever.
mm-hmm.
We never watch no face. 10 big cartwheel dumpling with
Mm-hmm.
ease. You understand what I say?
Yeah, man. That's some
And then
bush
to
cooking
10
business,
down. Man to
Yeah,
10
man.
down.
Mm-hmm.
Now when you fall
'Cause
on
when you
over
talk about that cat with double, I don't know, some normal thing. Sometimes we
here,
all like race how much you
Only
can
eat so
eat,
much dumpling one
How much
time.
you can eat. I be I tell you.
especially
Every
if they
Saturday
have
we used to run a
cartwheel in
pot.
it.
What? Yeah, man. Hey, when I eat one of the dumpling, your whole belly swelling.
One cup of lemonade, some sugar
Yeah,
and
man.
water with some lime in
Yeah,
it. You
with some
can't
lime.
move, man.
It's our country you come from, no, is
Oh
one.
yeah,
Country, man.
can't move, man.
From here, you mention that we know your country, man. How is country you come from?
No
Yeah?
man, a Kingstonian still no, but me used to there in the country with some of my
Then
family
that
there
well,
at the time.
listen, for
So
you mention about the cartwheel dumpling, cause many Kingsonians don't know what that is.
No man,
And
King
I
said,
and
no,
only
no,
for
can't eat
family in the
dumpling, man.
country, man.
when me say the cartwheel dumpling with the lemonade, brother, yeah, and it piece of all yam them, sister. Oh, go dig in a whole bush,
Oh
sister.
yeah, so
So
man.
yam they were there for ancient, when you dig them the yam, then white, then salt, when you put it in a pot, you know, careful, they mash, sir. At
Bad
them,
with the rundown too, brother.
so talk some things, there, brother. 'Cause you know the
Bad
thing
with the
go.
rundown. The blood. Hey, when you're in that country and you have to sit down and rest before you move, man. Okay, I'm
Where
talking.
say, Lexi said not everyone in the country like that. Lexi, you're missing something in the country. Where I say, Lexi, cook some cartoon dumpling in the country. Hey, Lexi, come right, you part of the country, there, man, up on the front page with them, man.
No, man.
You know
I,
about the bush, man. You know about the country life, you know. You
Lexi
know the
country, a Stony Hill country,
a
Lexi at all.
story country story that talk about, man. Real country life. We are say, man. You see, when we are boiled dumpling with cornmeal and the old sweet yam, the brother. You know what I mean? Some yam with tough. Hey, you will never eat a yellow yam with tough yet.
Hey,
Yo, we never eat a yellow yam with tough.
yeah, man. When you
You
look
know,
on it, you
say,
see some black spot in the middle.
hey, yo, when you feel so that you better have some sugar water, some lime here for drink, you know.
Lexi, the country where we are talking about, we not talk about put on pot why even cold, so we are
No,
talking
but watch
about
out
some
now, no. You see,
fire stick, some
Westmoreland,
big.
Little London, Westmoreland, for them country kind of different, you know, because them live town style lifestyle, you know.
No,
More,
man,
you
we
know
are
that,
talking
you know.
about when you go look dry stick.
Yeah, man.
And put all your tree stone them and put the stick them and put all your big pot round that Lexi.
Yeah,
You
man.
understand? And when you're done, you have to put ashes on the pot and scour it. And
And
them
score
country where
that.
we are talking about.
No, I never say you have to, sometimes you have to put out some the ashes pan it before you put it on the car. You know, say
You
sometimes
don't
you take
want
out
to
all
get
the old clean,
black.
you take out all the old clean pot out of the house, and you don't want it to get black, you know. 'Cause if that ever get black, you know, brother. A judgment of yard, you know. My
Yeah,
father
man.
used to work at hotel, you know. I used to carry him the old big fish head them, you know, them big fish head there.
Fish
Come
head
on with them
soup.
a fish head soup in them, man, dumpling. Cause
Yeah,
don't tell you, you know, I get the yam in the same most the floor. Hey, me yam me mount a floor in my entire life.
hey, them fish head soup, they you know, thick, you know. Hey,
Boy,
even
what
girl
we
pick
say?
the afraid of you, you know, brother.
Afraid of you, man. Afraid of you, man.
Uh,
What we say? Afraid of you. When they drink all them the soup, them man,
Yo,
you run them
Jordan.
down for the whole day, man.
Yo, Jordan.
What you deal with?
Yo,
You there
me,
again?
me, me, me hear say something about Westmoreland and Little London a while ago.
Mm-hmm.
How you know if you know them place there?
Brother, I know a 14 parish and 13 capital. That answer your question?
You will know a 14 parishes, but how you know them place there?
Brother, I say me know a 14 parish and 13 capital.
you want to inform for yourself now, you know, Jordan.
I
No, me
say, me
not
I tell you,
inform.
say, me don't want to know, say, me don't want to know, say, you know them place there. I'll get kidnapped here, boy.
Watch ya. My man knock out your face, look at that for me, brother.
I'll
You
get
have to know
kidnapped.
you do, you know. Remember, you know, I jada, you know, you have to talk to, you know, you have to be careful. You see me? When I hear about Westmoreland, Nigel, St. Elizabeth, you understand me? I say Crawford, you know them places, watch it, yeah? And we lock it.
And a Crawford, man, a Hartford, man.
Man, move first, we know hard food, a
Move,
Crawford we talk about. You don't
no, we
know where
don't
then.
say the name. No, we
You know,
don't say the name,
well, you're a fool, man.
Crawford.
Crawford and St. Elizabeth. You come like you're a joker. Whatever you come from.
Why I don't know that, I don't know them
I,
them
I,
side
Hey,
of
I,
the
I,
we
yo!
can't
a
talk.
However,
Westmoreland, a
however,
Westmoreland,
that
a Westmoreland within a while ago. Some don't know when I reach a centi.
but you know, you know what, Mr. Senti, Westmoreland, Nigger. You know, see me, I get stretch. You know, see me, look, White House. You know, see me, I get stretch. Oh, I'm to you. I will lock it, man. Yeah, man. In real life.
I want to
Down the
make man
place
tell
where I
me if I
normally go
will
down
come
them
feel
side there
fine in
nigga.
a day.
Yeah, man, I say. Yo, it's zig triangle right round, man. Come round. Lucy, come down. Hanover, right round, man. What
Right
me
now,
say?
tell me they can't get nobody in attack. I have to wait for a woman to buy a tire.
Yo, me no busy when you want to say, yo, when she buy me tired, I'm glad you fuck. I care. My
Bad body,
sweetheart.
nobody with the finger, nobody with the finger badness na night, you know. Nobody with the finger badness for the internet. Like could one man be fire be a shot for the life. Bad. That child over here tonight, you know, so be yourself. I
Maka
ain't gone.
run. He run.
Maka, in can't stay up here for long, but I'm tell you, so as a big stone, he get away. It's a big stone, he get away, man.
No mention the tire
I
them
mean,
on the
Maka say,
dashboard.
man.
He said,
Maka say,
can't,
man.
he said, can't
Magat,
manage to
Magati and
cover
them
up them.
place, yo, Maroon Town. Listen to me, man. Maka, the ramp. Yeah, me say me lucky whole globe of Jamaica. What me say to you? No ramp when you come to Jordan none of them places then. We do it. Yeah, we been a do it long time. Mm-hmm. Remember that.
Everybody needs to run program and scope out
Yeah,
and
man.
just like how me scope out.
Yeah, man. I know internet badness or internet talking neither. Lucky globe long time. Mm-hmm.
Man, but I be online badness so no know about it.
Tapping nice, man. A finger badness you a type. Tapping nice.
Yeah,
But when me, when me,
I wanna make a kidnap you though. I go on.
eh?
Yeah, man say
No.
kidnap, the man make you get kidnapped.
Eh, you can't talk to me down the summer. You mad? Yeah, man. We are telling what I go on. You see, me I tell him from Kingston straight to the girl. We lock
Yeah,
it.
me not a problem with that.
Yeah,
Me I
man.
say
Say
why? But yeah, what?
from niggas straight
Yeah, but
back to
you
watch it.
miss
We
the
lock
whole
it.
thing, sir. This
Oh
is
You know,
the
yeah,
I
me glad,
problem.
listen.
me glad you suffer watching that. Cause when you touching a Kingston, I my zone. They say, yeah.
No, but watch I
You know
don't know.
that
You
can't
know,
step out my line. They say no.
hold on. You know, I hear me say from Kingston right to Nigel. From Nigel right to Lucy. From Lucy right back to Watchy. From Watchy right back to St. Thomas. I right round the zig, me say me I tell you about that. You hear me I tell you. We done it. We done it already. We done
Yeah,
it.
but listen to me. You're missing the whole point. It's
Me bad in
okay.
a
So
real
you
life.
can say
Act
you say bad in
badness.
a real life
Jordan,
on all of the part them.
man, me run a file now.
You now wonder
Humble
why the man
yourself.
why you get
Don't carry
kidnapped,
that
sir.
way through you, man. And like, bad. You see, let me tell you now. For me file them too large for you run, man. You see me? You might end up running my file. I end up can't talk after that because by the time you run the file, you see me, you start to cry. You understand? So be careful. That thing no normal. Not real life. No internet badness. No finger press badness. Yeah, what you say? Carry that way through your woman and life. Jaja. Yeah, man. Jamaica a nice place, man. In real life. So hey, some place I got Jamaica in a easy one. And I mean I tell you say.
Bro,
Some gee,
me got
Jaja.
me live at Jamaica all my life. You understand what I mean? I say, as I tell you, me a Kingstonian, so the place that me frequent anywhere around, the Kingston and St. Catherine, St. Thomas, St. Andrew, like them places that me frequent around. You understand what I mean? Tell me anywhere around that little area there. I mean that. You
No,
understand what I say?
but right now you're lost in I think because remember you know, you see for me then I country, you know, me have to have a split family. Cause half mother from country, father from town. So you know we like the whole east side. You understand?
Yeah, I know sent me pretty
You
good.
understand? We like the whole east side come straight run.
But I say that for say this because of what you just say a while ago.
Ban bad. Me know you can you give your name ban bad. Mm.
It's a
Or
band
you
bad.
or or
Band bad.
or you for run bad man file. That if you ask yourself.
It's a,
You can't run my file. You run my file, I might run up in a file.
but when me I say you say a whole heap of nice place that Jamaica.
Yeah, man.
Me got what you call the thing that Dream Weekend. You understand what I
Mm-hmm.
say?
Mm-hmm.
I got a Dream Weekend and I'm gonna go a Rick's Cafe. Me never know say a certain nice and we go up on the party boat them and thing and me I say, yo, say Jamaica nice. Cause me live at Jamaica all them time, yeah. You understand what I say?
You jump,
No.
you jump.
I can't
At
swim like
seven
that.
time you jump.
No.
You love
Me
it
not say-
bad.
hey, me learn my lesson from me see what happened to the submarine the other day. I'm good.
You love it.
If the
You
water
love it.
pass my
Rick's
ankle
is
and me
one of
and
my
it and I'm
favorite place.
afraid.
One of my favorite place to go at Rick's and go jump.
Yeah, but
Love it bad.
may I say that for say this. The average Jamaica enough for poor people,
I want me
Jamaica
to talk about that the other day.
Jamaica is
You know,
not
brother?
for poor
You know,
people.
yeah, and I real life, you know, say a lot of people don't know that. You know, say a lot of people don't know that. You know, me that Jamaica is one. And me I realize say come like America me the car. Everywhere me go, I tell me about US dollar.
Exactly. And not right.
Me
I
have
mean,
to wonder, me have
no,
to
no.
wonder what our really are going. Me
You
have to
see
then
that?
wait. Then everything me I buy it in the US.
Exactly. And watch
So,
this. You see, the Saturday night party, not even talk about the Friday night party, the Saturday night party, and this is no exaggeration. We pay $100 for go in. I pay 200 and what $220 for your bottle of mimosa. I pay $300 and what $30 for your bottle of Remy Martin. You understand what I say? So I may buy about two round.
what on the eagle, what on? Just remember what you asked. I could just second this. Lexi Love, I saw bad stay on. Bad a troublemaker. No pay him no mind. I saw him stay. Bad I just bad. Him go always fire. Be a shot, kill everybody and them thing them go out with. I feel think that. So nobody pay him no mind there, Lexi. What the meds in the life? Why is what?
Yeah, so may I say the night they alone, and I mean I remember exactly how much I spend, but my no set, I spend at least 15 bills. You understand me? I say just for one night, and I think Shensia did perform that Saturday night there. And yeah, I think Shensia performed that Saturday night there. I mean, I say we out there for about probably we stay about 3 hours, 3.5 hours, some of this. So I'm gonna spend about $1,500 at least. You understand what I say? And as you
Mm,
say, everything where they must sell a US dollar. The my wife did it, and my wife said she want my wife said she want one of them lollipop there. Guess how much them sell one of them there for? hundred
How much?
dollar not 100 um um well me just say $100 US, but $100 them $1 them sell that for. Me remember when them lollipop there our 10 Jamaican dollar. I 20 Jamaican dollar. 100 US for one of them. Not 100 US. $1 US for one of them. That
Brother,
are roughly about $130, $140
one
this up
hundred call it 150.
for one lollipop.
One lollipop. I can't joke, he's one. So we are forward from the girl, So we are forward, me and Bridge, We are coming on, we are reach on to Lucy this time. I said, boy, I want some food. But through me, I look for seafood restaurant and thing. Stop and I look for restaurant and we go some man. They must say, boy, everything done to all that seafood. So I said, all right. Yeah, we want some shrimp and plantain and thing. And they must say, fish them know, them frozen, so they won't take a while. So we say, all right, the shrimp easy for deal because we want up on the go. So we get the shrimp and some platin and we drink 4 Heineken. You know what the bill come to? Tell me, guess what the bill come to? I've tell
Uh,
you what the bill come to.
$150, $200.
Man, back the my time we say 16,000 Jamaican dollars.
Yeah, man.
We say, we say, we say to
So
Bridget, say, dog, that's so expensive now for it to blood clot.
I'm gonna show you what go on.
Yo,
Yeah.
it's it was a 16 grand, so you're so expensive now for it, man.
In a me and my guy Jamaica, I'm carry my daughter over Usain Bolt restaurant. Me, my daughter, and one of my brethren, we open a Usain Bolt restaurant. Brother, when we order the food, because me no go to Jamaica from about 2018. The year I'm go 2 times, but because 2019 the pandemic did hit. So I no go to Jamaica. I think 2018, 2019, the last time I got to Jamaica. But anyway, fast forward to this year. Me got to Jamaica the first time this year, me in a May, right? When we go up at Usain Bolt restaurant, my order, and when we're ready for my bill, $28,000. And then the likes of we order not only extreme, we just order one meal for everybody. $28,000, brother.
Sure. Yo, you know what? Go to Sharky's and them place to go order the food. Let me say to you, we go sit down out there, 4 hours, and the people, them tell us that they bill at $58,000,
So you know what I mean?
$58,000, All we take, the only thing when we look and say expensive night is a bottle of champagne. And then because them are some simple champagne them give it to. I mean I tell us our four food we eat, brother. See?
Yeah,
And two of them brethren I say him no want a strong liquor, so we take the bottle of champagne. Brother, $58,000 to Rascal.
so
So me I say, but we no complain, see, look, I'm gonna tell you why me not too complain. Me daughter Jamaica and buy food. Say me da America, brother. We do over here, me I eat. We go in a restaurant and we will get some food. Sometimes we have to pay some bill for 600. 2 hours we go in our place and the bill all $300. Five
yeah,
hours, 4 hours in our place,
them
six,
like
$700. Bill done.
$40.
So and when we calculate the money, it really expensive over here to down there some of the time. But me no bother complain a yard then because so long as we forward to the restaurant or we go in there to eat some food, we just know so we are gonna spend the money and left. Mm. I'm
Brother,
like support no country people, you know.
true. But you notice now, before me even say that, you remember one time you could have carry out all that girl go eat and not feel no way if you not get no pum pum. You can't.
Bad said Jordan, you know me see you already a runner be. Me not think so. We share that. I'll be a years now you that talk about. We share that bad. Mm.
Man, say you know one time you could have carry out all that girl go.
Me have piece of land down there, no. Right between Runner and the Discovery Bay, right? So, so probably, you can probably right. But I got a long time. Mm.
Can't.
Me can't wait for you when the one use when you come because you still not get the pum pum.
No, me I say one time you could
That way the rascal, he said,
have.
no.
What me I
Hold on there. No, she just jump out, so.
Yeah, because me want me I wait for you, I must say.
no, come here. Say one time you could have carry out a girl go eat and all if you don't get no pum pum, you not feel no way. You see me? But now, when you go carry out, if you go carry out a girl at Jamaica now and you see all your bill come to $40,000, brother. You understand what I say? And you
Mm.
drive go home all empty and dead. And the girl say, boy, no, no run tonight, no, you know, on my time of the month and all of this something there. You feel like say, yo,
Yeah,
drive.
but it was just a date. You know, must enough
So,
figure
but
enough
you
you
know what I
have to
say?
put every pum
Me
pum.
never go on a date and expect that yet. Me
No,
always go on a date and don't expect that because me I say it's a
no,
date. So
not,
if it happen, it happen. But me
not
nah look
like
out
it
for it.
now. Me I talk about when me younger.
No, but when we younger than that, so long as we go to that woman, I first thing come to mind.
Yeah, I
First thing come to mind when we younger, So long as when a girl gone out, all we are say, oh, this I get killed tonight, Yeah, man.
spend all $40,000. And you know, yeah, go home and yeah, say, Jaja, no, nothing no go on.
I'm gonna give you a joke. In a February, I got Jamaica, saying I'm a change $4,000. Six, so almost 600,000 me have. And in less than 4 days, when me are checking on my bag, me not have 100,000 brother. Me not have 100,000 me don't
So
know what we do with the money.
what you gonna do so for the
Cause
half a million
because
get in a 4 day?
one and two man come on and you don't know your bridging, them don't want no liquor and no food. They want say money. I
Yeah,
want to forward again and say money. Sometimes me I feel like jumping on the vehicle and wind up on the left here. I move and sweep out left there because some people find a man see a man and say, yo, Jordan that so want a piece of food. And sometimes some man come with real problems. And a man need a help and assistance same way. So
all of a sudden you become everybody boss. Hey, no boy can vibe.
no, yes, if I me touching on my ear right, this one, me have to think about that. Unless they not spot me. Mm.
But and the next thing to you see, like, cause when me got Jamaica, you see, true when me forward from a Kingston, honestly, man I play in a year and even though some I know some have family and ray, me no play hero. You understand? I stay at hotel when I go back a yard. You understand what I say? Because
Mm.
I see all of them story, and I know say no man not immune to certain things. You understand?
Me can't wait for me hope say me get to go Jamaica one day, Jordan, because me need to go with you, cause be spend you want spend.
I spend you want to spend.
Me say be spend you want spend.
Me no want to spend. Me I
You
tell you
spend
say,
half a million in a 4 day, me you have to go yard.
I don't joke. I don't. I me not spending me more as I give away.
It can happen, man.
Eh,
Cause me,
can't go. can go? When you can go? Cause right now,
Pepper seed,
Next
after the
next next week Wednesday.
pepper seed ready.
why you specific?
Mhm.
Next week Wednesday.
Watch this. You see when the hotel me stay the other day. First and foremost, then the hotel when me go and me ask them for change money for me, they not even want to change it in Jamaican dollars or you see. They want to break it down in American dollars. So you know, so when you tip, you understand me? I say American dollar, they want you tipping. So me break down like $2,000 and say, all right, just have it as like $5 bill, dollar bill, $20 bill, $10 bills, and have that. And me break that down that just feel like have it so like when we go eat or drink at the bar or whatever. You understand? Cause me's like me's a man like this. If you bring some towel, me have to make sure say all right. You understand what me I say? It was to the point because I have the no disturbing sign from right. It was to the point like it's like because I stayed there, what 6 days. It's like the people them around the hotel them get used to me and I say, so that you always a tip or whatever, whatever. The girl will normally come clean in the morning, yeah, she knock on my door even though me have the no disturbing sign up. And I said, me have some new towel for you, me have water for you, me have beer for you and all of them something. You understand what I say?
Zine.
Cause she knows that every time she come, me I go give her 130 or $40 or whatever. You understand?
Mhm.
I said, but I say that for say this. Between the 5 days, the money that will me change up differently just for that purpose, but they end up have to change even like two or three more bills because the $2,000 there gone by the time they're ready for it come up and that,
Oh, yes, if me go Jamaica with $2,000, me have to left the same day.
yeah, that I just tip as what me I said. That two thousand
Yeah, yeah, real life.
tip.
As we come off a plane, we have to go back on the plane right now. We
Yeah
can't
man,
we can't stay there.
yeah man.
We have to go back on the plane right
That
away.
in mind and watch this.
Yeah, man.
I wasn't around none of my family them because that trip here was just for dream waking and vacation. You understand? That's what I say. My family
Zine.
them come from Kingston. So when me go down that time, yeah, matter of fact, my family them not even know somebody did that Jamaica. Yeah,
Mm.
let me say. So just imagine if you did the around your family them as well you say and you're bridging them on the in 2000.
Brother, yo, brother, me say, me I tell you honest truth as me there so. As me drop, and before me say me chill out the money, me drop a mobile. And me say alright. Me I got a town here that day, and before me could I ever reach town, me nah no money left. Me spend 4 days in a Senton, Ochi, go down Chilla and he come back up round, 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 round. And me I tell you say, by the time me reach town, a different money have to start touch. Trust me.
That trip that sound very fun and expensive.
Because
Let me
you
tell
see,
you.
no, no, me have family at Senton and family at town. You know. My family very big. 11 uncle, me have a town, Yeah, man. 21 pick my grandfather, my father get, So you know that thing they go.
So like that's all I because my father got get 30.
Yeah, man. Yeah, man. 21 pick my father get. So you know that go. So when we jump a town, a different ball game settings. Mm.
Hey, the old school, they've never run via fitness still,
Yeah,
Mm.
yeah, yeah. Our half Indian, man. Him blood always hot. And now them man, the
Mm.
old years, them man, they all look pum pum same way.
Make we plan one trip, cause it's so nice.
Wow.
Mm.
No, man.
Now in the day I
No,
thought we can't keep
probably
focus,
if me and you go to Jamaica, you probably keep me more focused. Cause you know, me probably not want to go nowhere. Cause me I go too much about for lockdown and go nice places and river
Me
and
no want lockdown.
you want to go up and down like how me I go up and
Yes,
down.
all around everywhere.
Pepper
The-
seed say man
You
between
know, you don't know what I go on now.
Where say easy one?
Yo, it's the easy one. Every time
Where
I take
say
out a
while
piece of
ago?
food for give somebody, you better take out a man.
pepper seed say, yeah, style Jordan a pull out about him a lot long. Tell him say
Yeah.
you like everybody else. You want to go everywhere too.
No, 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 yeah, but
Hey, easy one, easy
what is
one,
the money talk
easy
about?
one, easy one. Then it sound like you want to save the money for a spend. Some you say that no can go on.
No, 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 want to enjoy the whole part money whether they for carry me around.
Yeah,
And make
but
me see
you
everything.
know, understand. Most of the time, me found a yard, me not really enjoy the money me carry down there, more than if me tap a bar and we have some drink and food. The family too big for like enjoy a piece of food, cause body not stress and want something. So when me want get in my element now, you know me have to do? Take care of myself and go somewhere from everybody. You understand? And then go have fun. But the moment me then in my area, no, it not work. It not happen.
Yeah,
Every,
man.
ma- every, every pass, a man pass. You know what I mean?
When you have family at Jamaica, when you go back at Jamaica, even though you love your family, them and your friend, them, or whatever, so every link we forward, you have to, you can't differentiate between the genuine link them and the fake link them at this point. Every
No.
one link, say the
I'm
energy
tell
of
you, say,
the
majority of man them will link you and the family member will link you. They not link you for buy them a drink, brother. Piece of food they want me, I tell you.
yeah, them want a
So
piece.
it's like me know me always do like this now. Me throw like if me know say me I go in a certain area, me not come out with no bag. Me always I want the 200, I want the 150. Me know say and me have one way where me can speed like 500 or 5,000 I want, 10,000 and then way there.
Yeah,
3,000, 2,000. Depends on who I link me, Cause me know it go. Cause they not forward for no liquor brother. A man I say, yo, Jordan,
good.
you know. And if I me see me tell you now, if I me see some man come turn upside of me, then they not fi ask me. Me know where they come out.
Yeah,
You
man.
feel me? Me know where they come out. And yeah, a man I say, yo, that me no want no liquor, me no want no food, My two
So
youth, them me want something for go to school,
more stop you right there, so Jordan, for a second. I mean, notice
Mm,
as you attack it,
mm-hmm.
never hear you say one woman.
No, remember me tell you say 21 pitney. Me
Well, I know most of the begging a man,
yeah, because when want to say, woman I come beg to, But
but not
me
as much
never
as the man them.
not as much as the man them.
That,
Woman
that,
I
that,
come
that,
beg
that
to.
you know, so that now fit well with me because me
But
feel like the man them need for go. Look here, man.
me I
Enough
go say
time.
something to you
This
about me I
man
go
go,
say something
them
to you
need for
about the
go.
man them
Look
to
here,
know.
man.
Me I go say something to you about the man them know.
Hey,
'Cause remember now, Jordan all time where back down 9 time, as me tell you say, me out in the from me 11 year old, at the end of the day. That's why I man could I tell you about so much parish and all these things. So you know the thing, guard, the ball game big and wide. Well, if a man was a part of pushing Jordan same way, so from our next level to another level. So for a man say, if I would man I go and push up and say, yo, what go on, right, boom bam. You see me? So so ladies now go eat food, but most of the man them would have more forward for us before some woman card. At the end of the day, them
yeah.
know the thing go for a morning. You see? Mm.
Them need for go and go hunt or something.
Yeah, but you don't know. Yeah, a man where we are forward that come tell us he want 2 bag of Liza same and he want a tin of cabbage seed or carrot seed and them thing the same way. You see me? Yeah, man. Me I
Yeah,
tell you.
brother, them.
So,
Yeah, brother.
I remember saying, me used to plant a lot, back then, Me used to, farming a lot, plant a lot of stuff, bushes, you see me, vegetable and everything. With a lot of mixture of things, a lot of man used to around, so. And a man say, a man now go say, man, I go ask, check if on a different level, same way. Mm-hmm.
And then me someone like this too. Honestly, me not like to get. It's probably sound weird, but me not like get too friendly with the female them on my guy yard. You understand? Cause jealousy is a hell of a thing, that. You understand?
Brother,
I say,
me have too much auntie and cousin and sitting for, look outer woman come side of me. You see, they know me stay from morning. If you ask me for something, you can't ask feet loud. Nobody come whisper in me ears and then we the
I
car.
I try up down your
I try,
skull
yeah.
yard them
You
say.
see me? Yeah. Yeah, man. Cause some of them down there we want to come hold on pan and me not like the energy them way there. I mean, I want nobody grab me. I
Yeah,
remember tell us 2 things. I mean, I say when me go to Jamaica, don't come hug me up. Me not like hugging
yeah.
up business. Me don't
From one
want nobody hug me up.
to that, must start feel like a You want
Yeah,
to
man. Me no want to hug up business because me no like the energy. Me no know where you forward with your hugging business and them thing
nah,
there. Mm-hmm.
one of the thing with me too. Like,
Mm-hmm.
nah.
But as me say, yeah, a nice place, man. You see, I don't a little London and them place, eh? Let me go down to them place and a different thing, man. Mm. Trust me. I tell you, say, Sav, Santa Cruz, Magati, West, Little London, Mandeville, sure, Senti. It's so long as me drive nowhere past on the place, I'm here tapping on the place, a White Horse go straight back to Nigel. Remember I tell you,
What are your money gone?
who I money gone?
Mm.
Who I money gone? If me tap tap. Sometimes I pass some place, I'm not tap. Cause I know say, you know, you don't tap down the side already. Another time if you die yard, you can tap this. So you see it. Cause you have to kind of know if you balance it, you know.
True.
Mm. Cause you see when time you was a foundation of some people, and you know did that again, and you forward in, a man know the thing go already. You know, a man know the thing go already. A man look forward to something. You know. I mean that yard in February, a couple you them a plant weed and thing. Cause you know, them have them greenhouse farm and them have them license and thing. They say they want a local assistant. I mean give them a helping hand because you would send me some picture over there. I farm when have the thing them in a some tire and thing. Them a go on with and me I say, yo, that real life. I love that, you know. It's a good energy. You know, give them a little helping hand. Another brother, him must say him a carry the mall from way down in my yard, cause which part him down the road to go up in my yard. So he want a barrow. Give him a barrow, you know.
You know, I just said that the other day because me have a whole farm in Jamaica, kind of pig, goat, chicken, everything. You understand? Me have
And
bought a
which part you have them?
St. Mary.
Oh, me not no goat, but me have pig.
Yeah. So me have bought
Yeah.
third pig, me have bought 20 of the head of goat. Me could
Yeah.
700 odd chicken.
Me
Alright.
stop raising chicken them because chicken them too expensive, you know. And chicken them might cost too much money. You goat them a thief them too much.
3,000 what? 3,200 a bag for feeding her.
Yeah, yeah, man. It feeding too expensive now, so make no bother with it. But the pig them now, true. We have a local jerk restaurant I go on down there.
Yeah.
You know, when you come down a yard, when you go a yard, you depend on have to promote the business, you know. So when you pass in a center and you go get a visit, you see me? Yeah,
That's it.
yeah, man. I was sending up on Instagram and go over there. Magic City Jerk Center. I'll check it out. How I think that.
Yeah,
Yeah,
man.
man. Go on Instagram and go follow the page and thing. You see me? I say.
Yeah, man. Must say that
Mm,
the other day. I you to me and him,
Like a discount.
kind of grew up. You see me?
yeah, man.
He linked
You
me up.
can't go there go eat anything you want, Queen. I hear a place too.
It's a fear.
Free food?
Anything what you want, I say.
You can't wait for go.
They say I first stop at Jamaica that pepper seed.
So you, what's that come here? Say free.
You see me?
I said one a nigga like when we grew up with his me. At the first I see that man linked me out of nowhere and me and him did cool like from a longer while, you see me. I'm seeing link me and him I say, yo boy, ease on. You know what I'm saying? Nothing nah go on for me. And and him a show me a vibes and him I say, yo, man nah link you for no money, nothing or nothing like that. But I know say you have a farm down there and I want to start. What you can do for me? You understand? And then because him approach me that way, the brother,
Mm-hmm.
but I call you and beg you a 10 grand or a 15 grand, but me I beg you a start.
Mm,
Me give him two pig, me give him a she goat,
Mm-hmm.
me give him two pig and a she goat. And I say, all right, since as you approach me that way, I'm gonna send him 5 bills. You understand right now? Right now, the other day when me and him talk back after that, the pig them have them have pitney. One of them drop 9 and one of them drop 7. You understand?
See,
And him a do him thing and him build up him,
Mm,
him a do
like goodie.
him
yo, me have a pick job
I'm glad for your help.
17 last month down there.
Wait now.
thing.
He's the one. I'm glad for your help. You know, say, be, let me tell you something, be a blessing them, something they bring,
Yeah,
They
man.
Yo,
help somebody like that,
in a real life, when you do fame, you not gonna ever forget that.
Don't you forget, and say me, no, he will forget it, cause we're full of something, we name ungrateful,
No
Yeah,
man,
But let's just
if you
hope.
forget that in
Let's
past,
hope.
ungrateful.
Well, no, let's just hope that doesn't happen. But we're happy to hear this though. Me like hear them something,
Yeah
yeah, man.
Amen.
A way
Up
approach it,
yourself.
I would have him just humble and him and say, yo,
Yeah.
and you could have hear the genuineness in him voice when me and him are reason. You understand what I say? Because most people them link here and them a say, boy, so nothing go on for me, I beg you a thing and rate it. And even after me give them there, I tell them I send him the 5 bills. Ma say, yo, send me information. Me send him a little thing. He must say, yo, you don't have to do that no my boss. Me just, Ray. I say, no man. Balance man. So, from time to time him check in with me and he must say, yo, that respect and Ray. Me I say,
Oh.
go on there
So,
thing.
so him like a
Oh,
farmer go on now.
yeah man, him look a farmer go on man, pick them look nice and thing. Him
Mm-mm.
might build up a next pen and thing.
Well, that's a good look.
Yeah man.
You know, me I left Jamaica, he's one of 47 pig me left down there.
47.
Mm-hmm.
One pig as
Brother, I mean, I tell you, say, me left 47 pig down there. And me look a brother go and run them off and I go and run them off. But, true because this jerk center kind of, remember I said pig take a while, so we would kind of kill out the young one them,
6 months.
losing at the restaurant, and just start breed up back the soul of them again.
Yeah. As,
Yes.
as 7 I
What
start
they
up.
are, what they are 17. Let me show you. See me? See me I send Queen some pig here too. For sure, say, a long time when I go out with the pig business. The man them course
Seven,
me was say me a rasta, me should not deal with pig.
hey, the most my mother pig drop a what? 13. Hey, and
Yeah?
oh that me have a pig with
You
drop.
know what? Let me tell you something. You see if you want a good breed of pig, you see out of Jesus, what was her name again, man? John All Harbor. Them have some rotted big ears pig up there, brother. Seeing you have some big ears pig up there, brother. Me say, yo, then long. Then pig they then drop 15, 14, 17, 16 of them the size.
No man, my pig them as I say, my pig them drop between as I say like
Our
13.
our our brand of pig you have.
The red one them the big red one them and then we have some hold on there. I think me and Pepper see that friend on Instagram. Let me see if I can find the picture them and send it to her so she can send it to you. Hold on there.
Me just send her some she can send it to you too.
A lot of pigs pictures going around. Anybody can give me a pig?
Yeah man.
We need a start.
I some like fi buck up a farmer them, The man them I do things a yard. Me like them thing,
I
that.
don't they are top because the listen to see what me can get.
That be nice.
You want to see me a pay attention.
See the thing there right yesterday. So you can advertise it and go up on Instagram and look for it. Magic City Jerk Center. On the guy yard and forget to visit, you see me? Yeah man. Yeah man. I'm selling them there. Yeah man. We believe in that progress,
Nice though.
Yeah man. Car wash and everything there, man. Bar, car wash, restaurant, Jerk Center. A life and progress we say, It's no joke about it. It'll come to that.
And
We just
But
send you one
me
picture.
only find a few pictures. I can't find the
We
video
just
them
send we
with
just send the
everything.
picture. And when you send,
I think I two of them, but I old picture them I can't find a new like me delete the new video them and
Zara, look for the
so,
picture when we just send you in a WhatsApp so you can see pick them when I talk about.
but I
Yeah,
them
I see
breed
them
them
there.
have.
But a good breed. Me have them in a mixture still, cause me have them mix all different types. Can I send us some I want to just send to her too.
Yeah,
Let me
send me
just
them pepper seed, let me
yeah
see.
man. Yeah, man. Me have them in all different mixture, man. Mm. But I love that. Me love progress in that. Love to see the progress in it.
Yeah, man,
Yeah.
cause you know what me learn quickly since my forward over here. I learn to
How you build your pen? Let me fi ask you, cause me do mine different, you know.
all right.
Cause me I pay nipple in my pen them, you know that.
Yeah
Them
man,
feed off, them feed off a nipple.
me, uh,
The
all right.
water system, we have water system run right through. A big pit. And me find a water soaking in the pit and maybe a big pit and then we have the system run right through, right through and through.
We have nipple me
You
have
get the
nipple in
you
them,
get
you
the
know.
picture them?
Hold on, let me go check.
Send two different things.
Me?
No. The one them
Oh
where
yeah,
you
yeah,
send
I see
me
them.
send it to him.
I have some of them white one there, you know, but I have some of them white one there too. But for me, the white one them when I have them bigger than the red one them. Like them
Uh
big.
yeah, them you see them there, you see there? Them that piglet, brother.
Yeah.
Them die one them will get dropped and I grow up. You know?
Yeah.
The bigger one them know them are the different pen. Let see if
Yeah
me
man,
find a picture of the bigger
me
one.
have about 40 of them where cause three of them four pig three or four of them drop around the same time. Them about what a month and something no.
I will look after them for you.
My brother and my nephew.
That's good. See in
Mm-hmm.
my family.
Technic alright, low key, you know. I feed them, but I don't want to tell them say I feed them, if that
Yeah,
makes
yeah,
sense.
yeah, you have to do that. You
Because
act
the
like
moment
me.
you
You're
say I
smart.
feed, yeah, the moment you say
Yeah,
I phone, no,
I probably accurate.
yeah.
You probably not seen none down there after when you group. Start selling out them. You have to keep them parallel for me to know say, yo, this is a business.
Yeah, so
Yeah.
when them style and when we kill chicken and so you know, I make them pay themselves and put the money aside. But low key in all in the back of my head, a phone of that. But
You know my cover 1,000 chicken we used to have in it at a time.
yeah, my whole heap of chicken that you know.
Yeah man, 1,000 at a time. A big old, big coop man.
I mean,
I open that, you know, Gube, when I go out, cause you go to know them place, when I go out a bag walk there, so.
yeah, man. I go
Yeah,
back, go back
yeah
like
man, yeah man.
and then fast
Oh,
up
that's,
to go
yeah
Janko
man.
Spring and yes, I
Ah,
said
oh,
that.
that's
Do
some,
all of the road in that.
me used to raise pig and chicken up there, some man. Create a big old pig farm I build up on hill, man.
Yeah,
Yeah man.
man. I have an uncle down there, someone.
Yeah man, when me say me have to get you that chicken then because too much, it cost too much money.
I'm
You
gonna
see
tell you
me?
the problem with me running. I have two big tank, but sometimes for weeks water not come and with so much animal brother, it it put a pressure upon me because me keep on have to buy water and sometimes when the can't get no water, the river them a dry up, the water only come for an hour or two and then you know me have a lot of water problem, bro. A lot of water problem up in a St. Mary there.
Man, I use a lot too much in the car. You might see a lot of confusion after that. Cause I don't like so that, you know. Miss me, I miss her, bro.
Yeah, the water the
I'm
water
telling you, I
beat
say,
me.
easy one, you know me do it. Me, I tell you, cause me do my thing different, you know. Me get a man from Water Commission. Should not have them thing up on your system, you know.
I know what you're saying, but I
Yeah, man,
notice.
me met them go so go man,
Yeah.
give me a whole leg from we are road, man. Yeah, man. But almost half a mile what I run in the water, man. I'm put a pump on him, man, and pump it straight up, man. Is that me?
Need to do something like that. Cause me I
I
tell you
say I have to
water
do it.
beat my body. Even this morning brother called me and he must say, yo, Jaja no star. Problem with the water thing there.
Because still,
So
John,
so me ask that
do
question
you have
now.
a
Here's
YouTube?
one.
You
Yeah, so about the gun provision now, yeah man them thing over there, over the side there.
yeah man, we have well not let me see how to put that now. Not in a like wholly like like not enough with sell our them thing there. You understand? My brother them plant some and we have only a banana plant and them thing there, but like yam and dasheen
About
and them thing there.
potato.
No, we not on a wholly for that.
Okay.
We not on a wholly for that. And most
We
of them plant is just like boil up and mix with the pig feeding and thing like that for try to cut back on the price of feeding and.
uh
So most of that, so we do it. Cause it hard for cause him used to have a whole heap of yam and pumpkin and them thing there, but it hard to maintain the farm while I maintain so much animal and so you have to keep an eye on them because especially when around the holiday season, you
brother.
know some people think are quick
That's
on
why
them
me that
thing there.
forget you that I got them, you know. I mean, I tell us that you got them used to raise in them, man. I pay 70 and 80,000 after them got now some big goat in there. You can then goat that goat where we are 80 pound, 90 pound. So but me that forget you them because me don't want to go kill nobody for the goat, brother.
Yeah man, especially around the Christmas season,
Yeah
yeah.
man,
Yeah, see.
the man the man them serious. Then a man thief a pig out and pen already, you know. Me don't know how him skills are the pig them make no nice. Me I tell you.
Pick the moment you grab him,
I moment me don't know how him skills so that him thief the pig and the pig them make no nice.
Be nice them
And
make the
I
moment you grab
jerk
him.
the man right, sure the man kill the pig and jerk it right like in my face, cause I'm yeah, that's so. When I jerk the pig in and I him thief
Jaja.
it and jerk it, you know.
Jaja.
Yeah man.
Jaja, no. Hey, yeah, man. Cause me lose some goat already too. One of the time me lose
No
about
no
six
me kind
goat
of
one time.
me kind of afraid for raise goat again. I think when I go back and I goat raising thing. But you know, more I start though. More I start planting back food like ground food, yam, potato, and them something.
Then you load up a van and bring that all in a town. Money depend that, bro.
Town, what kind of town you talk about, brother? Right to your foot.
Yeah, man. Money depend that, man.
Right to your foot, brother. Which town? Town back in the days thing.
Yeah, so people come take them off for your foot, same place.
Right, right. I'm put that so. Let me there. Yeah, man. That level there.
Man, that sound like it's a good idea to you, see me? But what
Me
that
do
thing
them.
about too?
When me say to you a while ago what happened,
Oh, oh,
I know what happened. What happened. Me I tell you.
okay.
So I mean, I ask you if you know have them thing over there. I know sometimes food short.
No, we don't really
So
have none of that like panda level.
when you're a farmer, I know say,
Yeah,
um,
them used to have it, but as I say, like we just
set me here now plant food again. One time set me here plant a whole heap of food. I'm not plant food again. Come like man, them start going on more like animal farming.
yeah, because it to me like the animal it easier the turnaround, depending on where it faster because check the ratio right now. A
Hey,
$300 a pound for chicken. Chicken is ready from 4 to 6 weeks. You understand? Depending on how you feed them and where you and whatever. You understand what I say?
feed.
So if you raise 500 chicken right now and in a 6 weeks time, because how me do it, I buy like 300 this week, 300 next week, and 300 week the other week after. So every week me I kill like 300 chicken. You
That no
understand what
bad.
I say? So if you kill like 300 chicken like every week and and you get couple thousand pound of chicken or whatever, you understand what I say? And
Mm-hmm.
because how me calculate it, a rough estimate of it is that if you spend $300, you make $600. You understand what I say? So you make half of what you spend in a profit. Well, if you spend $300, you make four 450 or whatever. And with the 150 being profit after you take out back your 350 or your $300 or whatever. You understand what I say? So you make half of what you spend in a profit. Or sometime, depending on how the chicken them forward, sometimes you can make a like, you can double your money. You understand what I say? So with the turnover and the profit the way they pan the chicken and I say 6 weeks you have to wait to kill chicken, and if you raise it like how me raise it as what you say every week or every other week you kill chicken,
See.
it pays more than doing the farming. For me still the way me do it, because
You know, me used to supply most side jerk man them and like stock up restaurants and stuff car. Or me used to do chicken, brother. I mean like chicken already back to back, back to back, back to back. I mean have two big deep freeze. I said all them do deep freeze, you know. I mean two big deep freeze long can hold up to 400 in a one. 400 pound of chicken in a one.
I them freezer I have. I think I pay what 170. I think a 170. Somewhere there's some pay for one of them fridge there.
Yeah man. Yeah,
Nah,
yeah, big farmer, yo. I love that about you. I mean.
yeah, man. I'm surprised.
Mm,
The I get primary school, I get primary and junior high. I supply them
mm.
with whole heap of meat, man. Some of the grocery
So you
store
know what
them
I'm
open.
saying? I got Jamaican and I keep on event and I not chicken. I mean not chicken, me just go link you.
Yeah, man. Away, yeah,
Yeah,
say, man.
yeah. Yeah, son. All right.
Right now, me about 400 pound of chicken way, rather than
Mm.
kill between yesterday and the day before, I think. Yeah, man. Away, I talk about, man.
Queen Geese one no money.
Definitely, man. Away, I talk about chicken up on live, ready.
Instagram.
Nah, right.
I send it to you on Instagram, yeah?
May I text him a number to so you can send it over
Mm.
to.
Like the business talks, they pay very close attention.
Mm.
That's why you know I hear my mouth.
Yeah, man. Me learn very quickly, say, cause my aim when my forward over here, me I say, yo, I think of a way if I start a business over here, me I think. And my wife turned to me and say, seeing as how you have an idea how certain things work at Jamaica, why start at Jamaica and make your family them go and run it off or whatever. You understand what I say? And then it just flashed to me because me I say in order for me to over here, so me have to make US dollar. Me never did really think about it. Say me could have go back a yard and make money because you know when I make the money a yard or abroad, I just see your money. You
Right.
understand what I say? And I this or that forward from. Some other little thing in the pipeline on me I work on still, but no and jinx nothing still. Me just I go on, work towards it.
All right, me send it. You get it?
Let me
Mm-hmm.
go look.
No, not you. Me send that man, me send you it, so you just send him a message to it. And then
Alright.
he will get yours.
Alright.
Right? Link and make. We like the business talks, the money talks. Mm-mm.
Enough little enough work it take for like it costing for bill one pen still, if you have to do it the right way, cause
Yo, let me tell you something. You see my pig pen and me build on a yard.
you think a house you have bill.
I over $2 million spent to build that.
All right, you know. All right, for you say that, me know you talk about. You
Over
know,
$2 million it cost me,
you
that me
know,
tell you.
you know, you say that no.
Oh,
You know,
over
you say
$2
that no.
million. You see all them steel gate down sitting there on expensive man charge yo. When the man ability get there over $400,000 man charge me to be able to get them better.
You know, you say nothing more
Uh,
from you say that.
I want back work on dig pit for me, you know, man.
You know, you say nothing more.
So you must let me tell you. That's the next thing I'm gonna think me I will try going there, you know. I was sure me not really have nobody down there for my do them something there.
And money depend that thing there, no.
I say, entire year me say me retire from here. When me go back a yard, me have to have trucks down there, me have to have backhoe down there, me have to have tractor, me have to have excavator. Any little thing we fi do work, me have to have it, brother. Because me not that Jamaica and I do not, me have to have all them something there.
Why?
Those are the things that me want to have a yard. And time we decide say done with that stuff.
When
All
me,
them something that me want to have down
yeah, man. When
there.
me are looking, when me are looking at two over here, so I not really know much about it, but me I try educate myself on it. You see, like where them go and like the construction company and them go and them spread out like say them said, yo, them want 10 yard as a mixture, and you just get your mixing truck and whatever, you just go spread it out and you have your workers them and you know construction over here, so brother. If you can start yourself a little company, me I tell you say money there in that judge I know money there in that you make money till you not even know how to count. You understand what I say? Because me have a little bridging, I that him do. And me I kinda watch and I kinda learn from him before me try and make the step towards it.
Yeah, that's it, man. Me love them that kind of thing. I love progressing. I love so entire man day and I do back sitting in the yard. Them things them like, you know.
Uh,
What you have to do now? What you have to do now? I buy a piece of land up in a cent me and build one Airbnb out there.
yeah man, as I say me have some little thing in the part. Me get a message. Me I lock
Yeah,
it.
man.
As I say
Mm.
me have some little thing in the pipeline, but I just time because me
You see him farm money there.
yes.
Turn it around the night.
Yeah man,
And you go thank me after.
it's a
Every
Airbnb.
dollar, every dollar where you make from that, just turn it back around in a something like that. Don't take none of that money there. Turn
You
it
know,
back around, and every dollar you get from that, you just save up it and buy a piece of land.
suppose my teller say
When you're ready
every
for your black them, you tell me.
all right. So suppose my teller say every dollar we make from the money there up until this point, me not touch nothing from it yet.
Me not wrong, you know.
Nothing at all, me not touch from it yet.
Me not wrong, you know. Me not wrong, you know. Because you want that money there for go and pile up and pile up and pile up.
Yeah man, so
Mm-hmm. And them have some nice land mess up a rock best aside there, so you know. Me say them say land them up there expensive.
me have a sister. I don't know if you know out Big Gate there so.
Yes, man.
Me have a sister out there so.
Mm-hmm.
Mm,
I
So
progress for say man, me like say you know sound like no old man, you know, you sound like a young guy me.
young you man just barely reaching my 30s that.
They not go I think man, I mean man.
Yeah.
Yeah man.
Yeah,
Yeah, one
Uma?
lot say him just barely reaching them 30s.
Mm,
Mm-hmm.
Mm.
I want to
Yeah
forward a
man.
yard. I taught this already. And he's a man, me share my pass, that. I'm forward a yard. Forward from yard and just get the bus and, start do my thing. You understand what I say? The first thing
Yeah.
when me forward over here, I'm say, yo, the way me see the system, I could have do some boom. Fortunately, to my wife is a person like this, she believe in her education. You see me?
Yeah.
And me is a man where, always did want to go back to school from a longer time. So when me just forward over, I just a boom. my forward at college, and then after my, me get me associate, me just a boom and my forward, and then me go do my nursing, and get my BSN, my bachelor, and then after that, now me I work on my doctorate. So at that mean that I work towards. So I when you hear me say when with school and work, and between school and work, and different little thing, and then my
For your headspace, a connect right way. No stopping, bro.
and then
All the best, me. I wish you success and prosperity.
yeah,
You
man,
know.
respect
Yeah,
for that,
man.
man.
Oh, yeah, so man. We love spend time and I do them thing, brother. In a real life. Yo, this is something where a lot of people for listening to you. You see, you're just going in your 30s. And a lot of man older than you and don't even accomplish quarter where you're going in Jamaica. In a real life. Proud of yourself, brother.
And
Proud of yourself.
man, I
Let
know
me
if
tell you that.
man, I know if I don't know if how much I wanna check in already. Differently over here, we have we little thing I go on over here differently. We want, the, we don't want to put too much information out there, no, but the real
No, if I
estate.
if I public information, if I public information, well then. But if I not public, you go and hold it.
No man,
Yeah.
it somehow public man. Like, but for the
Okay.
like a real estate thing, we have couple little thing where we rent out over here. You understand me? I say
Okay.
between me and my wife. So yeah, as for me, I say progress I make, man. Progress I make. I just as well me I say more and some mind for land back a yard. As well, yeah, I tell me say the
Yeah, man.
Airbnb a yard
Yeah, man.
that would be a
That.
good idea.
Yeah, man. Keep your focus on that. Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah, man. Keep your focus on that.
And
Don't take it
two,
off right, you know.
I show this are
Don't.
my thing,
Yeah. Yeah,
This
man.
are
Don't
my
take it off
thing.
right.
This are my thing. You see, whereas in my trust my brother them to deal with the farm, the
Mm-hmm.
Airbnb them would have be a different matter. You understand me? I
No,
say,
man. You see, I don't really say different matter, you know. It's like you just want to get the bill because you stay right there and monetize it. You see me?
okay,
And all they want down the sun now is somebody to clean when somebody when a place rent out. After your place use and finish, you get somebody to clean. You
a
get your lawyer,
question.
you get a lawyer and do the
All right,
paperwork.
that me
Do
just
the
just
paperwork
ask you, say,
and whatever you have in your place, you have it at you rent it at a certain way where if you damage anything, cause or you rent or me do my thing different still, you know. I rent my thing. Yeah, me have a deposit so you can damage nothing you can't get back a deposit so it will come out of your money. You see me?
okay.
Yeah. So that's how me do my thing.
And that me just go for ask you, cause I know, like, cause you have to register it as a business out there, right? I want know the
Definitely I want to
complication.
tell you something, you know, I want to tell you that isn't there so cause we not
Yeah, I know that going. I know
you
that going on. 'Cause
understand?
with the
Cause
running at some
that
problem with my
that not
farm.
that not run like that because you know I think go already. You see me?
Yeah, definitely.
It's like I mean not even connect to it, you know, me have a agency and
Yeah,
we deal with it.
definitely.
We deal with
Yeah.
it. On a different kind of level like it's a horse. You understand?
No, man, I know you had some.
Yes.
You
'Cause
know,
you
really
can't
some
you can't get them in everything down the same, brother. You ain't a problem.
problem, man.
Cause them
Problem.
go cater for you man them with them yeah will look halfway shut up in there. You know me I talk about already.
Yeah, man. Yeah, man. Problem.
Mm.
Hey, you see, for sure, them try lock down on certain things. When me first I build my pig pen, them. When me a build my pig pen them on my cook, even Western Union block me from sending money, brother.
Them block
Me
me
have to
about
call
five
them
times already.
about 3 times. All right,
About 5 times them block me.
them block me. Them
Right,
block my
them block me
wife.
till me couldn't go there go send nothing.
I even know the last time them block me. Me no bother use them no more. Me just find a different avenue.
I let me have to write to people when I send them picture and I mean it's work me I do a yard where I could then free me up in there. You know how long them not take free me up, brother. Them block me. run investigation for me things and me a scammer and all that. You know.
Mm.
I know some people that do some things and the people them are the foolish, them not look on them, you know. People are the righteousness and them a follow.
Yeah, man, them black me and them black my wife, we get it free up and then them black way again. We get it free up again and then black way the third time and I say, yo. Cause when them
Like
black me
you see the
start,
consistent shedding,
yeah.
that them black you off.
But them only allow you to send certain amount where they not give them problem for collect it.
I will show you 100, see? And this are the easier way. You probably never know this. Cause this me start though. Me never have no Jane account in Jamaica. Me the money transfer. So I don't know. Me stay right there, sir, and lodge money from yes sir, straight to my account.
So you
I'm
can
a
open a JN account from over here.
okay, I want me to we take a look longer if you do it over here. You have to go through this and send this notarized letter and all them significant down there. So you know, if you have that's a guy at any time you open one JN account, get the account number, and you stay right here and go to the JN money transfer place and just keep the money I pushing in your account from you. So you feel me?
Okay, so you can
But
use.
what you have to do it now, don't with my a Jamaican account, with my US account. That means the money stabilize.
Oh,
You
okay.
see?
And you can
Yeah.
use the documents them from over here because
Yeah, man. Yeah, man.
Jamaican
You use
document.
the same document. Your document that's what can use, man. Cause when
Oh,
you go to Jamaica more time, remember, you know, so you give up your rights over here, something. You see me? And you go down the with the person. Them quicker figure you a account than a Jamaican, you know? Cause I
mm,
guess what them know it's a US I come with.
okay.
You see me? So you understand me? Just that now. One good thing with that now, more if you do that now, you have to watch Mr. Man over here. So you see me? More time you have for them thing there, everything you have put in your name. If you know say you have the large, you know what I say? Like
We
a
make the
mom.
mistake there already, man. Because even as I say, we have some
Mm,
them little thing as far as the real estate is concerned over here.
mm,
So year time, even though I stay up to date, like my tax always up to date, but as differently from that, we always end up paying like, a portion of money a year time. You understand what I say? So I know how that part that kind of works still, isn't it?
mm.
Cause that I one person, and no formal altercation.
Yes, sir.
No formal altercation, I don't have with them. You see me, so I'm try to make sure I cross my T and that my eye them. You see me?
Right where you go.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, Shalom, I wanna go sleep.
Yeah, man,
I
go and get
wanna
some
go
rest, man.
sleep.
I think we give them as much information.
Right? A good, but a good little reason, man.
Yeah,
Mm,
man.
Easy one. If you
Easy.
pass through more time, man, me like your reasoning, yeah?
Come on, my past through and sometimes I da work, I listen to but sometimes I can't really comment or really say nothing too tough because the HIPAA violation and
Mhm.
phone and hospital more
Yeah.
working and them thing there, you see me?
Oh.
So we can't too. But more time I die, man, and more time, may have the stream of playing at the background, and because like even for me half day them, like on average, I study like 8 hours per day, and this is not an exaggeration. So, so my time kind of limited. So, sometimes you dep on the internet and then you see me missing for 8 months, I want 7 months, I want 6 months because different thing, when me have a go on it, my life differently. So. Well, when you pass through and I can't see him, man.
Yeah, man. Pass through.
yeah, man, you
Mhm.
100 up, man. I may say to you, say, go and hold fort, brother, and just do the right thing. See me continue. You see
Yeah,
me? You're up on the right track. You know? Just don't drop off of that and stay right on there. You see me?
I'm,
And you see
I'm,
what me tell you about that thing there?
definitely
Yes.
I gotta bear that in mind,
That,
man.
that are the next move, yeah?
Brother, I love
Yeah,
reason with
man.
people where have have vision, and
Yeah, man.
and
That's
learn
the
from
next move.
you know.
Yeah, man.
Yeah,
You
man.
see that car moving, you just remember that.
Yeah,
After you're
man.
done with that, monument that, yeah?
Yeah, man. You
Mm.
see, education, education and house are two things where always have value. The older them
Yeah,
get,
man.
them come like fine wine.
Yeah, man.
The older them get, the more
Mm-hmm.
value them have.
Mm-hmm.
Mm. But anyway, ones and ones, big up
Alright.
yourself, you know.
Yeah,
And
man. Big up
Everybody
yourself,
that is
Israel,
chat,
man.
you know, big up on
Much love
yourself
and
and
respect.
all
Big up
right,
your panel, big up your chat. Queen,
big up
get yourself some
everybody.
rest, baby. All right.
Mm.
Get yourself some rest. All right. All
Everybody
right.
in the chat, big up on yourself, you know. Vul- Vulture. Vulture fly down middle there with the crow, make gunshot tear out him ear like home.
But not there.
Then the boy dead body pan the WhatsApp. Martian, stuff your body with foam. Eh?
But
I
not
say,
there.
me don't know. It a show 19 people are watch it.
Eh?
Mm-hmm. Me don't know all them 19 people are up at 3:37. You know.
Yeah, man. Go and go get some rest, girl.
Yeah, get some more.
I'm soon push out, cause I got
No,
airport
no
in a minute.
realize. Me just remember say, I saw time for your left. So you know,
Mm.
I go sleep then.
Now what time? If you're not asleep, wake me up. I'm gonna try to take an hour sleep.
Oh, me finna sleep. You feel like you know about sleep, you know, cause you sleep, or just,
What me
you know,
what me gonna do? What
get
me
up
know
and,
about sleep?
get up and go make some tea or something and bounce around.
Mm.
And start double check up everything and make sure so we have everything together and everything.
Now man, everything's shackle up together, man.
And when you come
Nothing I
back, you just
miss.
go sleep.
I mean, I drive out. I got Jersey by about 8 o'clock. I drive out to
Yeah?
Jersey 8 o'clock. Yeah, man. I got Jersey 8 o'clock, man.
So you never see that in the show.
Must have Vulture, yeah, you do know.
The King Vulture, you know? Remember? The only for that part is $50 a month,
Yeah, man.
The King Vulture.
Yeah,
Yo.
man.
Okay. All right, friend,
Alright,
later.
alright, later.